What's up, gamers? How you guys doing today? Oh, my avatars. I always have to like resize it every time I open that little program. I'm not a professional streamer yet. These are still they're all test streams. None of these count. You know, I was going to stream today, and then some shit came up, and I got really busy just doing boring real life stuff. I'd have some guy come and repair some shit. So then I was like, maybe I'll just put off my stream again. But then I saw that today was the 21st anniversary of Jet Set Radio Future. So I was like, shit, I gotta do it. I gotta stream a little Jet Set Radio Future. So that's what we're doing today. And again, it might be another short one, short in relative terms. We'll see, at least a few hours. But let's just get this show on the road already. Oh yeah, and shout out to Cleo the Burb, who correctly identified that as the Ollie King version of that song. That's not the version they actually use in Jet Set Radio, but I figured, what the hell? What the hell? Uber friend, do you read chat? Not as much as I should. Only reason I read this one is because it's during the incredibly long loading screens at the beginning where I can't do anything. Actually, I think I could have skipped some of those, but you can't skip this one. That one's like a good long while. Who should I play as? I want to do like at least one mission with everyone, so might as well use Rith. I always think she's Mew. Some of these characters are like, there's characters that are in Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future, and sometimes they have the same name between games, and sometimes they have different names. Get More Catbitch asks, is this original hardware? No. If you weren't here for the original stream of when I did the first part of JSRF Future. This is on CXBX Reloaded. Normally, I believe Zemu is the optimal Xbox emulator, but for this game, I believe JSRF Future runs a little better. Maybe it doesn't. It does on Steam Deck, but I don't know if that matters on computer. Either way, they both seem to run. At least this one runs it fine. I know CXBX Reloaded runs it fine, so that's the only one I can actually vouch for. Where is Oh, right. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. I actually forgot that 99th Street, the entrance was up here, because I was like, you can get to it from the fucking garage, right?
This is 99th Street, the city's hottest nightlife scene, centering around Benton Tower. Here is just one bloody showdown after another, because it's where the mafia kingpins keep their offices. And there's been some bad stuff going down lately, ever since the mysterious power outage. And Rapper 99 seems to have made this their home. All right, my people, it's time to give 99th Street a new paint job.
All right, this level, I think I mentioned this last time.
There are reports of youths skating near 99th Street. Squads nearby are ordered to investigate. Repeat, all squads.
Okay, I was just gonna say, this level runs like shit on 360. That's all I had to say.
Spotted in the area. All personnel await instructions in the briefing room.
I don't know why, I don't know what it is about this level in particular, but yeah, it was very disappointing. Playing through on 60, it was subpar emulation, but mostly fine. But then I got to this level and it was like, I can't remember if it was 15 FPS or if it just ran, like the actual game logic was slowing down. It was just fucked up. It was fucked up, man. Monkey Nest, yeah, I agree. The visuals have aged really well. I was saying this earlier. I was going on a huge rant. Like, it would make so much sense to do like a PC port of this game. You don't even need to touch up the graphics at all. Everything's fine. Let me remind myself of the layout of this level. Yeah, there's basically three sort of central. There's three like hub areas. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest. I love the aesthetic of 99th Street. It's just getting around can be a pain. And I also, if you were there at the end of last stream, you might have heard me mention how much I hate the fucking flag race. And believe me, you'll know what that is soon enough when I have to do it. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this stream. It's possible this stream is gonna be like all this shit I hate about this game, which is the flag race and the fucking sewer stuff. Hunter, man, this game is so cool. I wish Japan was real. It's not, unfortunately. There's no such place as Japan. That's silly. Right, I always have to remind myself how this fucking... what's the optimal way to get up this dragon, because there's like a middle part. Right up here, fuck. Whatever, doesn't matter. This is usually how I just get on the fucking rooftops over here. Why? Because there's graffiti somewhere around here. Oh god. Okay, it's over there. Shit. Oh, this is everyone's favorite song. People were going nuts last time this was playing. I love this song. I've been, like, I don't know if it's Pavlovian or just, like, Stockholm Syndrome, but I've just learned to love every single song on this soundtrack. And the more I hear people going, like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I'm like, yes. Yes. Yeah, the Scrappy, love it. Love the Scrappy. I guess that's one part of the sewer I don't mind. What did I miss? I knew I fucking missed one. Fuck me. Ah, whatever. I'll just do something not intelligent and I'll get that one last. Yeah, you know, it's been a fucking dog's age since I played this game, but I still listen to the soundtrack for this game and regular style Jet Set Radio all the damn time. Yeah, Marin Pan, I think I mentioned this last time. I'm pretty sure it's the only song they censored on the soundtrack. They just cut the line. the fuck out. Because they're cowards! Oh god, that's another reason. I was wondering, it's like, why don't I like this level? Oh yeah, because fucking this bullshit.
If you get them in your sights, fire at will. Hey!
But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I know it's a little bit late, like I said. I'm gonna fit into some of these smaller, later streams. Shit. Such a weird feature in this game is you can skate backwards, and like by pressing Y, you can swap between being forwards and backwards. I don't really think that has any purpose, but the X and Y have different tricks. Like X will only give you tricks like 360 or 720, but you might get like a 520 off the X, which will turn you around. Oh, did they remove the line about going to war with Vietnam? I guess I must just have not noticed that one. I always knew about the fuck line getting censored because I was like, wow. I can't believe they were gonna put the fuck word in a video game. It's so inappropriate. I would never say that word. Shit. Some of these camera angles I'm at are a bit of pain in the ass trying to get it to, you know, give me a good angle to jump up those fucking things. I always loved grinding up. Someone pointed that out last time. Like, I'm just playing this game for so long. The idea of someone just like grinding up a fucking like straight vertical incline. It's just like, oh yeah, of course you can do that. It's fucking Jet Set Radio, but people are like, what the hell is going on in this game? Did we get another donation? All right, thank you. Thank you very much, John Sal. Can you have your VTuber model sit on a stool? You know what? Next time, I'll look into getting some more interesting, like, visuals in the negative space, including a stool.
I like it. I don't like it.
Maybe I'll use that great fan art that Arcade made. Shit, I was grooving out. I was looking at chat and then I missed the first part of the goldfish. Give me that graffiti soul.
You got graffiti soul.
Washley says psycho streamer doesn't acknowledge his chat, hates his viewers. Partially true. I am bad at acknowledging chat.
Just feels good. Just feels good.
I fucking love this. Worm eating a hot dog. I gotta track down like the IRL artist who came up with worm eating a hot dog, so I can follow him on Twitter. Whoops. I usually, it's not really that much of a problem for me, but I don't know, I'm just being so scatterbrained when I stream. I'm so bad at paying attention to my graffiti or my spray paint can count. Like, so many times I've like gone to spray something and been like, shit, I'm dried. I never usually obviously because when I'm not streaming, I know this is total cope. This is total fucking cope. But you know, when I'm not streaming, I am in way more focused gamer mode. So I'm like, of course I'm gonna have time to check my can count. What else am I gonna be doing? So I'm not reading chat, and I'm not reading chat, and then remembering that I'm not reading chat, and then getting distracted from the game. Balloon Park asks, when will we get another custom Cybershell graffiti? I would be using it if I could use it, but custom graffiti, yeah, again, if you missed the first stream. One of the features of this game is you can design your own graffiti. I mean, it's fucking, like, impossible to make good-looking graffiti in this game, but it's technically, you can do it. And I made a cute little Cybershell one, but unfortunately, it's not quite viable. It doesn't work on this emulation for some reason. Maybe I should, it's obviously too late to start over in Zemu or whatever, but theoretically, here we go. I was like, how did I miss this shit? How did I miss 3 over here? You know what? It's not like this is the last time I'm ever gonna play Jet Set Radio Future, so in a future playthrough, next time I play through this game, it'll be running at like perfect 100% perfect emulation status. And then I'll design all the custom graffiti. Coderman64. This is CXBXR, which is kind of a weird name. I forgot what the CXBX stands for. CXBX Reloaded. It's just an Xbox simulator. Oh, what's up? Wait, how often do you stream? I love watching content. Well, normally the answer to that would be fucking never. Like, literally goddamn never. I never fucking stream. But lately, I've been trying to do it a little bit more regularly. I was gonna say I have a VOD channel. I don't know how, I think people are aware of that. Maybe I should like mention that somewhere at some point, just in case people really don't know about it. But it also saved onto Twitch too, so. I love all the, just these low poly ass civilians. Look at these fucking, the fashion on some of these fucking people too is insane. Fucking Professor Layton ass looking motherfucker over here. Oh yeah, the stream channel is called, the VOD channel is called Cybershell Knuckles. There's a link in the, under this stream.
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will.
Yeah, there'll be a main channel video soon, don't worry, but I always am like, it's been too long since I made a main channel video, like, I'm like, I always give myself weird constraints, like, I can't stream if I haven't put a main channel video too long, but then it's like, if I just made one, it's like, you know, I'm gonna be too lazy to be doing good streaming, so it's like, I don't know, I just want to get in the habit of occasionally doing it, and, alright, I was like looking for graffiti, I had such a slow attention span, I already forgot I'm in the combat phase. Yeah, Coderman64. Again, I don't know if you got here, but I was bitching about that earlier. The 360 cannot run this level for shit. But for the most part, it's not the worst emulation. I'm not trying to oversell how bad it is. But then again, it's like if one of the entire levels, and there's probably another one later on that's probably has shit lag too. I don't even think I played much more than this, but maybe it is just this level. And if it's just this level, God, they still haven't put fucking Jet Set Radio Future emulation on the Xbox Series. Right? Do you think it's because it's like music licensing crap or something? I don't know what the reason for that shit would be. Whatever the reason is, it's stupid. They should figure this shit out. I don't know. It's like I get the music licensing is super legally complicated shit. You know, I'm not being like an idiot. Like I understand. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Excuse me. I'm doing this wrong. Like I've witnessed firsthand how Sonic 3 has been treated by Sega because of pretty much like Sonic 3 and Knuckles should be like the crown jewel that they're so happy to constantly re-release, but they're like terrified of re-releasing it because of all this fucking musical bullshit. And they finally did re-release it without the Jackson track. It's kind of crazy. I almost forgot, like, yeah, that really happened. We used to say, oh, maybe they'll do that someday. But I don't know. For some reason, I was like, I don't know. Really gonna release Sonic 3 with different music? That's insane. Like, imagine releasing Mario World, some classic-ass fucking video-ass game, and just, like, you load up third level, and the music is just completely different. And they're like, oh, yeah, we couldn't get the rights to the fucking third-level music in Mario World. It's, like, insane. Doesn't even seem like that could ever happen to anyone ever. I was like, where did I see that fucking graffiti thing? It's behind the fucking boxes, goddamn. You know what? Fuck copyright. I agree, Arcade. Copyright's a scam. It's one of those things where, in theory, obviously you want copyright. You want to protect the little guy from getting ripped off by the man. But, it's not always that simple. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's big companies bullying smaller fucking creators and shit. Yeah, fucking Disney fucked it up with all their Mickey Mouse bullshit law crap. I'm sure everyone here already knows more than I do. I need to lecture you guys about copyright, but fuck. And then, copyright in general is already complicated, but then just the goddamn music. We're talking just getting the goddamn music. At least for licensed tracks, it's like one thing. It's like, okay. At least I get that. when they signed the deal to have the music in the game, it wasn't like we can release any version of this game with your music forever in perpetuity, and we never have to pay you again. I'm sure nobody wants to sign a contract like that. But like, fuck. There's got to be like, it always is like, oh, there's music licensing, so nothing's gonna happen. Like, wouldn't it be better for everyone if something could happen? They could work out something, even if you're just getting, I don't know. I understand you don't want to devalue your own music. Like, yeah, I'll let you pay me pennies for what it's worth just because something is better than nothing. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's complicated. It's complicated. All right. Wait, why did I clear that? I thought I still had one left. What the hell?
Poison Jam's worst enemy is back at 99. It has been seen on 99th Street.
Well, okay, Mites F or Mite SF, sorry, I don't know which one that is. King Kong has no copyright owner, LMAO. Like, that's so weird. Like, there's all this crazy shit out there that is, like, in the public domain when you really think about it. Like, isn't Winnie the Pooh, didn't that just go in public domain? Isn't that why there was that, like, shitty movie recently? Isn't that something? But it's like, that doesn't mean you can just draw, like, Disney's Winnie with, like, the red shirt and all that. I know it's more complicated than that. Same thing with Mickey Mouse. If Steamboat Willie goes into public, you can't just make Mickey Mouse t-shirts, you know? It's like, it's a very specific kind of thing. Oh, I was like, why am I allowed to have a piece of graffiti? Because it's just the start thing. I don't think I've ever left that for last before, because I don't ever remember, whatever. I was like, what the hell are you talking to me, DJ Professor K? I forgot he gave you this whole tutorial, which kind of makes sense, because if you're just like a little kid, you don't understand that, you might not understand how to like exit the stage. You have to use the dragon to get back to the highway. Mokoi F4F. I used to try and play as Beat the whole game, and this part is like impossible with this grind speed. Maybe I hate this part. I always, in my mind, I fucking hate the flag race. Maybe because I usually play as Beat too. Just I'm like a default Andy. I'm like, whatever, I'll just play as Beat. Who gives a shit? There we go. I was like, why am I not allowed to talk to you? If you can win a flag battle against us, I'll tell you where Poison Jam Hideout is. I already know where it is. Fucking bitch. So, the real trick for this is, which I'm not going to be able to do, but the real trick is, okay, oops. Oh god, I got hit in the air. It is, this is the optimal route, right? So there's a flag. I'm racing to the flag. Obviously I should explain how fucking flag race works. This is stupid as shit. As you might guess, it's a race to the flag. Now, as soon as I pick up this flag, boom, another one spawns over here. Now, I don't know if the AI is just glitched. One of the Rapid 99s is just fucking stuck. Sometimes that shit happens with these, like, because it's you versus 3 others. So, usually, I mean, obviously what you theoretically would do now is turn around and go to the second flag. And I mean, I guess I'm going to do that. Fuck, I went right in the water. But the point is, going for the second flag is really a rookie error. What you want to do is go to the third flag spawn, where it will spawn, instead of going to the second flag. But, guess what? I don't fucking remember. I don't fucking remember where the third flag spawns. Okay, normally I know, normally I would remember. But I don't remember this time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! So I'm probably gonna have to do this, lose, just so I can fucking... Ooh, that was almost a big mistake. Just so I can find out where the third flag spawns. See, look, they're gonna get it. It's right fucking there. See? It's usually easy, because it's usually like, you go back to the middle and it takes them a while to get back. And then the important part is then getting to the next one. It's a stupid game mode. That's the point I'm getting at. I'm not just raging because I'm a baby, okay? It's a stupid game mode. This one's on top of the fucking dragon, right? Shit. Ah, God, it was the one that was, like, spawned here. Okay, wait, where is it now? Oh, there it is. No, this one is the one that's at the top. Okay. Wait, do I win if the third player gets one? Because it's like, I don't understand exactly. There we go. Okay, see, it wasn't that bad. I got it on my first try. It was my residual memory neurons are the reason why I won that one. It's a bizarre way to say I won because I could remember things, but yeah.
Stylish and funky way. Jet Set Radio! The GGs defeated Rapper 99 and forced him to fess up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout. And wouldn't you know it, it's in the Tokyo Underground sewage.
Duh! Where else would it be?
Is in Okaku Dai Heights. The sewers are as tricky and twisted as my ex-girlfriend, and twice as smelly. Who's funky, y'all? Careful not to lose track of the exit, or you'll be lunch for the master. Huh? You don't know what the master is? Oh, no hurry. You'll be meeting him soon enough, whether you like it or not. Well, from what I heard, Poison Jam's got a boss, and anyone who would organize those fellas has got to be one mean dude. Probably loves fish, too.
Yo, what's up, Big? People in the chat. We already had our birthday cake discourse. Alright, who should I play as? I'll just do beat. Oh, what's up, Hazel? Yeah, no, I'm a birthday cake defender. Like I said, I don't know if it's just Stockholm Syndrome or what, but I love every damn song on this OST. I love it. Everything about this game's style. Especially this fucking dog. I'm gonna look at you. Potts. His name is Potts. Oh, I am grateful. I spent a little bit of time bitching about emulator issues, but I am grateful this runs on PC now. I don't know how good a rig you need for this. It's not like the most demanding game out there, but it's also not the least demanding game out there, so who knows. One thing I don't fully remember is where the entrance to the sewer is, but I'm sure I'll find it. Who cares? Like I said, we're just hanging out. I'm not a freaking speedrunner. Yeah, Hazel, I was just saying last time, 5 years ago, this was unplayable in emulators. Like, great progress has been made, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the fucking nerds out there who like program emulators. Like the absolute, these guys are like, I play a video game as a kid and then I'm gonna like reverse fucking engineer, not even just the game, but like a program that can run it. Like I don't even understand. You're making like a software version of hardware. It's fucking magic. It's fucking magic as far as I'm concerned. Feather Data asked, am I going to under 100%? Maybe. I'm not like opposed to the idea. I did go on a whole spiel about how I have 100% in this game before the last time I played this. Which I feel like most people play this game. Very, very, very few people actually stick around to do all the post-game shit and really 100% it. Maybe a Jet Set Radio freak like me. Unlock all the weird characters like Akumu.
Now remember, the sewers are Poison Jam's home turf. And I
got all the graffiti
like
souls.
Strangers up in that house, you know what I'm saying?
This fucking level. Couldn't even resist last time mentioning this. I'm an absolute, apologist, defender for this game. Not that this game has a bunch of diehard haters, really. Although there is a contingent of people who vastly prefer the first game for its arcadey nature. Anyways, every time I replay Jet Set Radio, I get here and I'm like, ugh, maybe I'll just put this down for a second, and then I never pick it up again. I played up to the sewer 50 times. I've beaten this game 5 to 10 times. I really can't remember. I've got shit memory when it comes to that. Oh yeah, and this is the trap. The ultimate Poison Jam sewer trap is just a really big half pipe. If you fall in, you die, I guess. I'm the 30th person to fall in here. Right, so this is the half pipe tutorial. I'm trying to struggle to like remember what's the point of the half-pipe tutorial. Like, there's not really much. I mean, you get some mad air doing this shit, but like, this isn't fucking Tony Hawk. You don't have to spend a bunch of time in a half-pipe like getting points. You know what I mean? Oh right, see, hand plant. This is another thing where it's like, if you do it, then you can get some crazy air. Yeah, there's a Roboy tutorial too. It only counts as a hand plant if you really hold it. Applelore says, if there's a game with Jet Set Radio style gameplay but Jet Set Radio feature controls, that would be perfect. Yeah, see, I do like the original Jet Set Radio a lot, but it is like, it's harder. I think everyone can agree that it's harder. Just like, I don't know if saying it has more realistic controls is right, because it's not like a realistic game, but it's harder to just like turn on a dime, you know? You have more weight to your momentum, and it can feel clunky, I guess is a word some people would use. The word has like a super weird negative, like, I don't know, kind of connotation. I don't necessarily mean it in that way, but like, compared to Jet Set Radio Future, this game just has like a smoothness to it. It's streamlined, and again, a lot of people are like, it's too streamlined, but I don't know.
There's got to be some switches around here to open the gate to Poison Jam's hideout. Find the switches and get that gate open.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the original Jet Set Radio is more of an arcadey experience. Right. Yeah, look at this level. This is a huge, massive labyrinth, and I have to hit all these switches just to beat it. And then I get to do a boss fight, and the boss fight fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm sorry, I don't even... So it's like, alright, let's do it though. Let's just get this shit done. Because honestly, I guess Fortified Residential Zone or whatever, District, or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. That's a bit of a hassle, but that's towards the end of the game. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it perfectly in one try, and everyone's be like, I don't understand why you hated this, and you went on such fucking crazy rant about how horrible it was when it wasn't that bad. That's the ideal.
You got a graffiti song.
Let me just double check. Normally these maps are pretty useful, but these are like it's such a clusterfuck. Alright, this is the way to go. Roach Overlord says, my friend couldn't beat the tutorial of the original Jet Set Radio. I definitely figure, like, especially modern gamers, not that, you know, all modern gamers are bad at games, but, like, I don't know. Games used to give fucking insane tutorials, like that fucking driver tutorial, which is, like, beating the driver tutorial is probably harder than, like, most AAA normal games beating the game. Yeah, I almost forgot the Jet Set Radio tutorial has a lot of annoying bullshit. Like, here, you have to learn how to grab the back of a car and sketch up here, which is like some fucking stupid move you literally never need to do in the main game. Yeah, Hazel, I definitely am trying to, like, have a, you know, I'm just here to chill, have fun, but I am warning people. I'm warning people. I'm getting them primed and hyped up for the gamer rage. I'm gonna be an angry video game nerd about this. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like, I keep forgetting this is like actually a thing. Like, I know like all streamers know this now, but it's like, I like uploaded this fucking VOD of the last playthrough of the last stream of Jet Set Radio Future, and it got like hit with like 5 different like, you can't monetize this, there's a copyrighted song in this. I was like, oh right, you can't just play covers. I was like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm grateful that it's like whatever. I mean, I just don't give a fuck if I can't monetize my YouTube VODs. I was like, I just want to make sure it was like blocked in any fucking countries or whatever. But it is funny, like you'll see someone playing an old game and like a licensed track will come on. They have to fucking mute it. I'm like, what is this? This is worse than 1984. This is like 1884. This is insane. I miss the age of the internet before the fucking robots had their eyes scanning every single second of every single video we uploaded. I miss watching fucking Azumanga Daioh uploaded in fucking 3 parts on YouTube. Because it's like, of course that's how you're gonna watch it. Yeah, that's right, Hazel. That's the annoying part is, yeah, these fucking like, oh, we big record companies, we have to squeeze every last cent we can out of some fucking YouTube VOD that's like, thank God they had someone there to divert that 1 cent that might have gone to me and to make sure it goes into the pockets of the people who made the music, which they can't even sort the licensing fees out for getting this game re-released, but God forbid you try and play it in front of people. Is this the floor with the alligator? I think it is. My fave Azumanga character. I don't know. I'm kind of an Osaka head, to be honest. I think I made a tweet about this a while ago, but they're deleted now. They're gone. But the very first videos ever uploaded to my channel were just random clips from that show, like Sata Ondagi and The Dream with Chio's dad. I was like, these are epic. I just saw that. I was like, this is epic. I'm gonna put this on YouTube and upload it on my account because that's just what you did when you saw an epic anime scene back in the day. Anyways, I don't know what the point of this giant like salamander thing is, but I like him because you can stand on him. Whoops, I forgot you have to jump to initiate the grind. I do love when you fuck up in this game. DJ Professor K's not like, you can do it, try again. He's like, you fucking suck, dude. Yeah, that used to just be how we did it. We would just watch random fucking animes on YouTube. And you know, I'm not being a total insane person. I understand why it's like you don't always want to have everything copyright. I mean, it would be kind of awesome if there was total copyright anarchy on YouTube. I mean, obviously that's true, but like also, I understand why it can't be that way, but you also can't blame me for missing it. Fuck. This fucking part of the fucking... Sweet! See, he doesn't just say you suck, he will also chime in and be helpful. I mean, not helpful, but encouraging you. How many fucking air tricks was that? Jesus! Alright. There is a reason to come up here. I think one of the graffiti souls spawns up here. But I guess I don't have to be here for now. I couldn't resist, though. I couldn't resist the challenge. That's right, Gerald Chimp. The Internet Archive still exists. I'm very grateful for that. If the Internet Archive ever goes down, dude, I can't even keep talking because I don't want to get banned off Twitch. But let's just say, I would definitely do something. But yeah, I'm incredibly grateful to all the heroes, internet. You know, I always am like randomly trying to brainwash people into caring about internet preservation crap. I'm grateful that I got to have that one section in my silly Soda Steel video where I'm like, remember that your old favorite YouTube video? You should go fucking download that. You should have a backup copy. So many people are just like, it'll be there forever. So many videos I wish I could have seen again. Why did I jump? I pressed jump for no reason. That's worth laughing at me for. I deserve that.
Check out that style, baby.
But yeah, the Internet Archive is even better than people think. Like, there's so much software on there too. Like, there's so much shit on there. Just random shit. Even before I had my like comeback on YouTube, someone had like already uploaded all my Let's Plays on there just because it's like, why not? Why not? Zeta, is this emulated? Yes. It is emulated. Colonel Panic says there's a video I love that I can't watch anymore. I'm sad I didn't download it. Rest in peace, Rugrats Grandpa Smokes Weed. The randomest shit will go down for no reasons. Chef Boyardee had this random, insane, like Rugrats song that he had uploaded to his channel for a while. And like Viacom took it down. I have no idea why. You can still hear it. It's in one of the tracks in like the if you're unfortunate enough like me to be a backer for Barkley 2, they give you a big file of all these TOG games and soundtracks, and that was one of them. But yeah, I asked him, I met him, and I was like, why did you take that track down? Or what happened to that track? And he said, yeah, I got like a strike or whatever. And if you had seen that video, you'd probably, it makes no sense. I got a strike. Shit will get taken down for literally no goddamn reason. That's the moral here. C. Boyardee is an unrecognized genius, just like Doc Future, says Colonel Panic. I have to agree with that assessment. Yeah, Feather Data. I definitely appreciate you trying to give me tips. I'm just gonna grab all the fucking. I'm just doing it how I always do it, which is I'm gonna grab all the fucking switches I can, and then I'm gonna be at the end, and there's gonna be one I missed, and I'm gonna be like, fuck. I have to jump all the way down and get it. That's the true experience. I'll just do it that way. But I will definitely appreciate your help, especially when I'm down to that last one where I'm like, how the fuck did I get this one? It'll be some bullshit thing. Of course, as soon as I do it, I'm like, oh wait, guys, I promise, I totally knew that. I promise I knew that. I just completely forgot. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, Hazel. I haven't like accepted it, but I have to sort of just like I'd accepted the fact that like C. Boyardee had such like a profound impact on like the internet and like a certain style of comedy that's pervasive to this day, and like he gets like no credit for it. But he's not like he's out there dying. He's not like, God, I wish I could get credit for that. He doesn't care. That's why he doesn't have the credit, and I have to respect that. He's just a chill, one of those chill ass creator dudes. Yeah, I'm lucky I got to meet him at PAX that one year. Damn it, I definitely fell down on the floor. I was like, as soon as I was rolling back, I was like, wait a minute. I should do a controlled drop, not this. No, that's okay. Like I said, I got time to kill. I'm just here to hang out. I'm just here to talk. If I was by myself and I felt like that, I'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to fucking go all the way fucking back up here again, do this fucking grinding shit again, even though it's like, it takes like 1 minute to do this. It's really not that big a deal. Falling is like not that big a deal. But for some reason, losing progress by falling in a vertical level. They took that feeling of like despair and they like compressed it into one game and they called it fucking Jump King. Honed Heart says, yo Cyber, you ever think about trying to make a disc again? Or did that concept die? To be honest, I don't know exactly what you're referring to. Have I ever made a disc in my life? I don't think so. I would love to make a DVD with all my Let's Plays and shitty YouTube videos, which is like, I know that's completely asinine, but I just want to do it for the meme because I have so many old fucking web shows on DVD. I have fucking so many old Mega 64, Homestar, fucking Pure Ownage, Red vs. Blue. I got all the old DVDs. Well, not all of them. I got those ones. Yeah, everything else, Volume 3. I don't know. Oh, Discord, like a Discord. Okay, no, I'm probably not gonna have my own Discord again. Nothing against creators who like to have a Discord. I don't want to be in charge of a Discord. I just realized that about myself. I don't want to feel like a forum moderator. I don't know what it is. Just I can't handle it. I don't know if I doubt there are, but if anyone here was from my last Discord, if any mods from my last Discord, I apologize for how much I didn't pay attention to that, and you know, I basically, because I'm not gonna care enough to do that. I'm gonna have to shirk all this responsibility off on other people, and then I'm gonna have to, like, you know, then they have to call you in for when there's like a big time disagreement, or you know what I mean, like you have to be there to settle some disputes or whatever. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll join a Discord that like people are in, and I don't know, I guess I'm not like 100% opposed to the idea of anyone being able to ever contact me again on Discord, but I don't know, just being like having a Discord is just not for me. PIU Phone says, by the way, Jet Set Radio Future takes place in 2024, and it's fucking 2023 now. Is it? I always thought it was an unspecified year in the future. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me a citation on that 2024 year. I mean, that sounds like it could be true. It clearly takes place in like a near future type like setting. You know what I mean? It's not like super far in the future. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I have links disabled. Well, what's the, just tell me what it is, and if it's true, I'll Google it later, and I'll be like, okay, you're right. Like, it has to be a source from the game, right? Or are you talking about this like from a strategy guide? I guess now that I think about it, there probably are external sources, which theoretically could be true, that I could accept. All right, see, I did miss one. I missed a fucking, well, that's okay though, that's okay. This is supposed to be the last one you get. Was it in a magazine ad? See, something like that. That makes sense. What damn level? Alright, I think it's one level up, my last one. Xbox Nation magazine, the 3rd level. Alright, you know what, I believe you. It's kind of an insane, like, I don't know why anyone would just be like, I'm gonna make up some fucking fake fact about Jet Set Radio Future that could be easily disproven if it was fake, so, yeah. Yeah, where's that damn Ford Chaos Emerald? Where's that damn last switch in the sewers? Oh yeah, little pause. Sorry, I saw you tweeted me at that. It looks cool. I like that. I might use that stream for a while. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna like make that my permanent one that I use forever, but I will use that pre-stream screen. I don't know. It's like impossible for me to say that combination of words. I don't know why. It's not even that fucking hard. The only thing is you give me like an Imgur link or something, because you like just posted it directly on Twitter. I don't know what it is. Twitter doesn't like when you try to download a GIF. Twitter is fucking stupid. But yeah. Give me like the raw file or whatever. I don't know if that's how you pronounce Imgur or Imgur, Zeta. That's my best guess. Don't take that as the canon Reddit pronunciation. I don't know. Dude, I hate all image hosts. Is it okay for me to say that? I hate every image host that has ever existed. Because none of them have ever been reliable. They always fucking go down one day, they always die, they always take all your precious vacation pics, and you never get to see them again. Fucking Image Shack has burned me, Waffle Images has burned me. Been burned so many times. By fucking websites where I've uploaded images and then the website goes down. Websites shouldn't be allowed to go down. If you make a website, you should have like a obligation to pay for it and keep it up forever, so I never have to have that happen to me again. Little pause says, dude, waffle images, you just unlocked an ancient memory. Yeah, that was the one made by a goon for Goonery. Goon uploaded images. And that's why Imgur, right? That one was made by a Redditor for Reddit, but it became so big and popular that it's like its own fucking just thing now, right? That site has gotten worse over time. I don't know if it's actually gotten worse, but it's gotten harder to just upload a damn image. So it's worse for me. Yeah, this fucking room. It has gotten worse. Feels like it's gotten worse, right? Harris, AMK asks, do y'all consider this game difficult? I really wouldn't say this is like a difficult game. Like, especially today in modern standards, like, when you say a game is difficult, people are gonna expect it to be like fucking Dark Souls or something. The game's honestly not that bad. Hazel says, Imgur feels like actively embarrassing to post links to for some reason. It feels like I need to make the caveat that I'm not begging for Reddit upvotes for it. Yeah, it's like I said, it's the Reddit site. It's the Reddit site. And I wouldn't use it if there was just a good all-purpose fucking image host. There should be like a state, like the internet, at the point we're at, okay, this actually, maybe I don't agree with this. There should be like a state-mandated image host. Like, I don't actually necessarily want it to be run by the state. I don't necessarily think that's necessarily, like, the state should be in charge of all these basic internet functionalities. But I just want a site that won't fucking go down, you know what I mean? Trust me, the idea sounded great in my head. Fuck! I was like, if I can grind on the wall, I'll make it. Yeah, okay, very funny. I know. Coderman64 says, maybe use archive.org. Archive.org is great for, like, if there's something that you just want to make sure does not, like... Sorry, I got confused. I got distracted by the map for a second. Archive.org is great for, like, videos, and I just, it's not convenient to, like, upload something to archive.org and just share it with a friend, you know what I mean? That's the kind of site I'm talking about here. Yeah. Now, trying to remember. I hit all the fucking switches, right? Just gotta quadruple check. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to hit that boost, but whatever. Took me where I wanted to go. The bottom point of the sewage facility.
Smells like poison jam,
I guess a lot of people are just using fucking, like, Discord for that now, right? Just to share images. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not like a full-on, I hate all Discord for everything, you know, like, but like, I don't know. I don't like Discord replacing wikis and forums, you know what I mean? Like, I understand to some degree it's kind of inevitable, especially already, like, not trying to fight progress, like, it's already happened. But, like, I don't know, so much information used to be, like, easily searchable and indexable, and used to just be, like, public. And it's like, sometimes Discords are public, but, like, I'm not gonna join... I don't want to have to be like, how do I do this thing in a game? It's like, oh, just join the Discord. No, I'm not fucking joining the Discord. Go to hell. Die. Don't tell me to join the Discord. Little pause. Discord is like Facebook groups for people under 30. Kind of. Again, there will always be the current dominant, some dominant form of IM, you know. I remember when it was Skype. I remember before Skype. I remember MSN and AIM. I wasn't really one of the guys on ICQ, and I dabbled with IRC because that actually like had like persistent chat room functionality or whatever. But I don't know. Shit. Whatever. Let's do it like this. Oops. Okay, good. I think the cutscene is gonna save me. I was definitely about to go in the sewer.
my notoriety to the point that labels are eyeing me. They want my soul up on wax. CSF contacts, Charles Austin keeping me from getting caught.
Yeah, Hazel, that is another thing too. It's like sometimes I will join a big Discord. You know, I haven't done it in fucking a dog's age, but you know, in the past it's happened, and it's like, yeah, it's like you can't just like get the answer you want. There's like 400 sub channels, and then there's like, oh, you don't have permission to join this one. It's like I don't know. It's like the fucking Putt Putt Saves the Zoo like emulation community, and it's like, of course there's gonna be like 48 channels, including like a not safe for work channel. It's like, it's just, you gotta have one, you know, you just gotta have one. It's like, what the fuck is going on Discord? All right, so this, I think I was bitching about this earlier, which is this is like one of the main forms of combat is you have to just spray the shit out of the back of Poison Jay. But as you might be able to tell, it takes like 4 quadrillion fucking cans to take out one guy. It's like, are you kidding me? And then it's like they go on this cycle, so I've already lost them. I'm gonna have to catch up and then re-sync up with them. Oh wait, they do stop for you. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, as you probably saw earlier with Rapid 99, at some point, some of these AIs are just gonna like get off their track and they're gonna get like stuck. In fact, I might have already fucking broken this guy's AI. Maybe I should just go in for the kill. I feel like if you do this optimally, it's probably not so bad. But believe me, I'm not doing this shit optimally. This is a cool, like, arena. Like, oh, what an epic tag battle here. This, like, makes sense on paper. I'm not, like, saying I hate the idea of, like, spraying their backs or whatever. I have to wait for you to... Oh, God, see, he's gonna just go hang around down here. This is what happens. They all separate into 3 little rooms. I don't know if they're supposed to be stuck on a loop or if they actually are meant to, like, separate into these rooms. And they'll just do this. Now it's, like, again, exhilarating boss fight. Why does it take so many cans? Why did they balance it like this? Oh, just hold RT, yeah. Instead of mashing it. Ah, still. I'm gonna need more cans. Gotta get my cans. Are there any in here, or are they only on, like, the, those slanted rooms? See, it's not, like, hard. It's not like this is, like, I'm gonna get hard stuck here. It's just a little silly. Right, feather. That makes sense. Again, I used to know all the tech. But now... That was 21 years ago! Well, it's not like I knew all the tech the day the game came out in Japan 21 years ago, but you get what I'm saying. Am I really gonna... I guess I am. I'm gonna do a loop. I was gonna say, maybe I should just go backwards to try and head him off, but, like, some of these stages aren't designed... You're not designed to go backwards in them, if you know what I mean. You can just hear these guys just, like, bouncing into the fucking walls. First time chat from Hero Chow says tag chase was the worst part of both Jet Set radios. I barely remember how it was in the first game. I gotta do a replay of the first game. Maybe I'll do that on stream too, why not? And then you'll really see how bad I can be at video games. Because I have like all sorts of muscle memory for this game. Because I've replayed this one way more. Just because it's snappier, it's easier to pick up. Tagger's Tag. Okay, see that sounds familiar. I remember that now. Again, at least the game has immaculate vibes, immaculate music, just chilling, doing all this silly stuff. We're just hanging. Now that they're all spaced out in their own rooms, this shouldn't be so bad. Do you plan on a patron-only stream? Not, like, specifically, but it's not like I'd rule it out. It'd be fun to maybe do something for patrons, like a Tamer's Night or something, I don't know. Just trying to think of something I would want to just do with patrons. I don't know, it's like, I know it's not even bad to do it or whatever. It's not like I can't do it, but, like, the idea of just, like, sitting down and, like, watching YouTube videos on stream. That feels like it should be illegal. I don't feel like I should be allowed to do that. But there might be some fun stuff we could watch sometime. I do love beats. Go nice, 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 woo, woo, yeah, nice, woo, woo, woo. See how close I was? Again, at least these rooms have cans in them. They're not completely heartless. And then they just stand there going like, ah, fuck! He got me! Oh, feather data. Click left stick to go. See, first stream, if you weren't there for the first stream, I was like going through the moves and I was like, there's this move, but I don't remember what it's like for. Like I don't remember the functionality of what this move does. It's cool, but I don't remember what it was for. So if it helps you go up slopes like that, well, then it does have a use. Not that I didn't think it didn't have a use, but I was like, I don't know what do you do with this fucking thing. Called a shuffle, okay. Whoops, this was taller than I thought it was. No! How dare you go up here? You're not allowed to leave this room. What are you doing? Oh my god, AI got unstuck. That son of a bitch. I just wanted him to stay in here and run in a big circle so he could tag his back and go whip wow woo woo. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, Hazel, I saw some of those Sonic Underground streams, the actual. I mean, what do I mean the actual? It is all, Tamer's version is the actual Sonic Underground as far as I'm fucking concerned. Is he just grinding up around on these fucking things? What are you doing, bro? You're supposed to be down here. The AI never wants to cooperate. See, he just jumps around and then he fucking falls down, right? Yeah, there. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him in that tunnel. What's up, dude? Alright, now we're just gonna do that 28 times. Okay, next time I'll jump on the rail after him. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yo, Cybershell, do you play a lot of modern, not indie, or platformer totals? I assume you mean titles. I guess if I play modern games, god damn it, I was standing in the wrong spot. Like AAA games, I'm assuming the question is, do I play AAA games? Sometimes. Not super often, honestly. I guess lately I've been way more in a just emulate old games, play indie games type mood. I'm trying to think, are there any games coming out this year that I'm even like excited about? Are there any good games coming out this year? All the good games are just like Shadow Drop now. Oh, I guess I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna play that when it comes out. Which is like next month, right? Fuck. A little closer. I'm just like right outside the range. Here we go, finally. Now what does he do? What do you do after you come up here? You jump all the way down. Okay. And then you... Wait, where does he go? Ah, I should have been lined up better. It was my bad. That's not the worst idea, SC Merc 224. When's the Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2 Absolute, Sonic 3 Air, Sonic Mania Mega Stream. I don't know if I could beat all those games in one sitting. Maybe someday. I guess I did beat all the Genesis games in one sitting when I did that race. It's a total cope. I know it's a cope, but the fucking camera when you're trying to get on his ass right before this was really getting me. Wait. I need cans. Don't worry, guys. We're only like 20 minutes away from beating this. Going to play Tears of the Kingdom? You know, I never finished Breath of the Wild. I'm a fake gamer. I didn't hate it. I'm not like a hater, but I don't know. I kind of just played it for a long time, and then I was like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough Breath of the Wild now. But I don't know. It looked interesting. I made that meme where it was like nuts and bolts, but like as as a joke. But like if they really are doing it like a building your own shit mechanic, like that's fucking cool. I support that. I'm on board with that. This is what they're supposed to be like. They're supposed to be dumb, docile animals, just going in a circle. Finally. Oh, Get More Cabbage asked, have I played Hi-Fi Rush? I think someone asked me this last stream. I have not yet played it. Looks cool. I like the style.
Your ears won't even know what hit them. Jet Set Radio! The GGs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility and crashed Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Cube, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam who kidnapped the statue. Now why'd they go and do a thing like that? Whoa! This just in. GG's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared. No ransom note, no threatening phone calls, nothing. I mean, what's going on here? In other news today, the new team, the Noise Tanks, just arrived on the scene and are flexing some serious muscle. Word is that the Noise Tanks are a bunch of cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies and whatnot. And the Immortals, who used to control the Skyscraper District, just got their butts handed to them by the Noise Tanks and had to give up their turn. The Noise Tanks are bringing one street team after another under their control, and pretty soon they're gonna be running wild all over the city. You gotta be a fool to think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance. Rough up those Immortals a little, and they might help you unravel.
The Immortals are a complete fucking nothing gang. They're like some of the least important characters in this game, but I don't know why. I fucking love them. They're so stupid with their fucking like mummy outfits. Oh, I love them. I'll do a little bit of corn. Hella deep lore. My very first ever avatar on Something Awful was a Immortal from Jet Set Radio.
Hey!
Noise Tanks? Never heard of them. But we gotta find Yo-Yo. Wait, where is Kibo going? Is this through the... I forgot that you had to go through the sewer to get to that level. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Kage... Let's go to the Skyscraper District. Yeah, Bat Facts. I forget the Immortals exist every time, and then it's, oh yeah, these guys are kind of cool. They really don't, like, do anything, but they're like set dressing. Who cares? It's like, there's that one guy in the fucking Phantom Troop in Hunter x Hunter. The boxing mummy. He's not really a boxing mummy, he's like a flute man. But for so long, I was like, that guy's a fucking boxing mummy. He's gotta be like the coolest fucking character I've ever seen in my life.
This right here is the Skyscraper District in Pharaoh Park, an open-air garden built by some rich Egyptian dude living in Tokyo, and the holy sanctuary of the Immortals. Do me a favor, give the Immortals nasty graffiti a facelift.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Pharaoh Park. All squads in the area investigate immediately.
Dude, there's nothing that fucking pisses me off. I'm just having a nice day. I'm driving along, I'm just hanging out, and I see some youths on skates. It's infuriating. Oh, hold RT. I will try to remember that. I just have a masher's soul. Definitely is way faster to hold it. I'm just afraid about wasting, but as you have... Why did I grind it? As soon as I started grinding, I was like, that was a mistake. Don't grind on this. I love hitting them right into the fucking thing. It feels like mashing wouldn't be as wasteful, but it is. It's more wasteful.
Kill them!
That's me when I see youths on skates. He's like, he's not A posing, but he was like I posing. He was like no animation. He was like, I'm going to kill you. Hayashi is like, he's a little annoying and threatening, but not when he's by himself. I hit him. Like barely grazed him and he just went flying. Ah, that's me. When I lose the will to live after I've been thoroughly graffitied. What's the next one? Highway 0. Okay, right. Nothing. I don't need to go here yet. She's just gonna say, you're not allowed to go here? Yeah. It's just like, you can't go here yet, you fucking idiot. Why are you trying to go here? There's a fucking graffiti soul right above me, isn't there? Yeah, I like the fucking Skyscraper District. It's just a cool level. The game has a lot of cool levels. Why can't real cities have fucking pyramids and shit? I guess there's Las Vegas. I shouldn't pretend like there are no pyramids. I would say like, where's the Skyscraper Egypt District over here? Hazel asks, has anyone in the chat ever graffiti before? I promise I'm not a narc, by the way. I definitely haven't. I'm not an artist. I would feel bad graffitiing because I'd be one of those assholes just like ruining the aesthetic. Like, I wouldn't be making cool art. I'd just be like, here's my fucking name. Aren't I a cool guy? I like the fucking Immortals graffiti too. It's like, remember, make sure all of our graffiti is mummies. We got the mummy cube, we got the mummy tornado. All is mummies. Dude, this guy's just like standing in the void. Oh, he there he is. I was gonna say he despawned, but I guess he respawned back where he's supposed to be. Feels like there should be guardrails. I feel like OSHA, I know this isn't like a workplace, but it feels like there should be fucking guardrails if you're gonna have an open air Egyptian plaza on top of a skyscraper. Sketazauja, sorry if that's not how you say your name, asks, do you like Chainsaw Man? Yeah, I like Chainsaw Man. I don't love Chainsaw Man, just in the sense that like, okay, I read it, I watched it, and then I read the rest of it, and I was like, I liked it, but the whole time I was just like, dude, if I read this when I was like 15, I would have gone insane, but I don't know. It sounds like I'm dragging it. I'm not trying to drag it. It's just like, it's hard for me to put my feelings in words exactly. But when it's cool, it's cool. I love it. I'm enjoying part 2 a lot, honestly. Surprised how much I'm enjoying it. Not like surprised, but like, you know, you change the whole premise of a fucking thing, you know. You don't necessarily know it's going to be good still. Yeah, the comedy, when it's being, like, it's surprisingly hilarious at times. Like, that monologue about just, like, fish and stuff, like, the most random shit will just be like, okay, this is amazing. I don't know why. Yes! Oh, I'm definitely struggling to remember the exact layout of this stage. What's the optimal route? But that's okay. I'll just do it as it comes to me. It is nice that even if you fall off one of the skyscrapers, it's like, you know, jumping between skyscrapers should be way more stressful than, than going, like, scaling a sewer or something, but, falling doesn't actually take that much damage, you know. You're conditioned to think a fall is going to be like an instant death or something in a lot of games. How am I supposed to get back over here? Oh, right. All the billboard stuff. This little under area. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's coming back to me, folks. The under area. I was like, where's the guardrails? It's okay. They just have some of these like anti-suicide nets they got in these like Chinese iPhone factories. Any opinions on ska? I'm not really the most musically apt guy, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not supposed to like ska, but I kind of do. I always like the Aquabats. Right, okay, this is how you get back up. I think I found out about the fucking Aquabats from Mega 64. Yeah, here we go. Jump in between these fucking satellite dishes. That's a cool set piece. Thank you. You almost said my name right. I appreciate it, so you deserve this. Thank you very much. Sketzauja. Whoops. Goodbye, Corn. You died. Actually, that helped me. That put me in front of graffiti. That was a tactical... I did that on purpose, guys. That used to be the old line we'd always go to on something awful. Be like, guys, I had to demonstrate what would happen if you fell. I wasn't playing that. I was demonstrating a game feature. Fuck.
Take it easy.
Right, yeah, little pause. I like Sublime. Can't help it. Yeah, Bat Facts. I know exactly what you mean. This does seem like the kind of level. I definitely spent a lot of time just killing time here as a kid because it's like this is like the kind of level where it feels like there should be like a hidden secret somewhere. Whoops, I'm not gonna make that jump.
Just feel good. Just feel good. Just feel good.
I like any music that can remind me of Sonic, and it wouldn't be too hard to make a Sonic-y ska song, let's put it that way. Balloon Park, I waste all my time in the roller coaster level. That's an interesting level. That level, I guess I'll talk about it when we get to it, but that's the one where you have to fight the fucking guys for Yo-Yo, right? That level's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a very cool level, it looks great, aesthetically love it, just in terms of gameplay. Thank you, Sketzauja, for, by the way, where's Sonic Mania bonus video? Pretend bonus is in bold words. I did. I can't help it. I can't say that word normally anymore. Something's just, like, wrong with my brain. Alright, I've actually gotten all the graffiti on, like, this half of the stage. I don't feel like I've ever gone on this thing before. This doesn't feel like the right way to go. I feel like I'm a little confused right now. Sonic Rush had an incredible OST, says Big. I agree, of course. Of course I agree. Anything by good old Hideki. He's a Chad. He's a great composer guy. Oops. I did not even realize that was there. Hazel, you recognize the sample? That's crazy. I mean, it's always, I don't know, that like blew my mind whenever I would recognize a sample from some like other song like that I knew really well and I would just hear it in the wild and be like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I have to get to that jump. Can I make this jump? Yes. Yeah. 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 I was like, been playing a little sloppy. I'm gonna grab one of these health cans. Maybe look, health cans are pretty fucking good. They actually heal like most of your health. Appleworth says, I love Sonic Rush until I have to fight a boss. Okay, that's fair. You know, Sonic series has never had like the best bosses. I'm not a boss hater. There's been some good ones. There's been some good ones. I don't know. It's hard to do a good boss. Oh, it goes back down, right? That makes sense. Yeah, Coder Man. There were a lot of great samples I recognized in the Pizza Tower OST, that's for sure. Right, Washlet. The best bosses are ones that don't have to make you constantly wait around. I agree. Bosses where you're just waiting for them to be vulnerable are annoying. Let me get off this thing. What the hell is over here? Huh.
That is very sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah, big. I like the Studiopolis boss a lot. Auto runners are a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes they can be kind of a pain in the ass, but sometimes they're really good. What's over here? Steps. It's been a while since I just took in the stage like this, to be honest. I'm way rushing. Every time Birthday Cake comes on, there's discourse. There's fucking discourse about it. Is there anything else down here? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's right. I was told about this. I was told about this tape at the beginning. I was like, yeah, I'll get that tape later, and I completely forgot. Okay, it's too steep to just skate up. I knew there was something else down there. Damn, you saw this song live? That fucking rules. Hazel, for sure. It rules. I hope they appreciate their Jet Set Radio fandom. that's how you're supposed to get around here. By the way, I feel like I should just mention, don't try this at home, kids. Please don't try grinding straight up a half-built skyscraper, whatever the fuck this is. It looks very dangerous. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's nothing up here. It's literally just like a graffiti soul. Which is not nothing, but, you know. Like I said, I'm just hanging out. I don't know why my brain's like, what are you doing? Get to the fucking graffiti already, you freak. Yeah, it's just fun. Like, I think I mentioned this before, which is just that just moving around in this game is fun. And think about, like, every video game that ever has existed. What do you do in it? You move around. That's right. Moving around is like the most fundamental core building block. So if moving can be fun, you're onto something good here. That's why I'm such a little freak for the blue hedgehog, man. Okay, there's probably not a chance I'm gonna make this jump, 'cause it's over there. Well, maybe I can land over here. Oh, I unlocked a graffiti soul. What was that, the air combo? Thoughts on Mario Sunshine? Okay, so I obviously understand why everyone who has issues with that game has issues with that game, but I have a very special place in my heart for that game. I have a pretty cool dad, and he got me a Japanese GameCube before it was out in America, so I actually got to play Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion in Japanese before they were out over here. So I got to play the whole game with Shine Get! That meme, that Japanese meme, that's me, I get it. And if you go search on, don't literally do this if you can, one of the facts on Game Facts for Mario Sunshine, the very first one ever written, well, at the time it was the only one up. I got one of the guy who was writing it was like, how the fuck do I do Rico Harbor 1? He didn't understand you have to like pull the squid's tentacles. So I was like, dude, you just gotta pull the squid's tentacles. He's like, oh, thanks, dude. And then he added, he's like, thanks to Cybershell 13 for helping me with Rico Harbor Story 1. And I was like, dude, I did it. I'm specially thanked in an FAQ, and it was the only FAQ at the time. It was special. That's all just like circumstantial crap about how I played the game as a kid. What do I actually think of the game? I mean, obviously the blue coins are a little annoying the way that they are currently programmed, but just how can you not enjoy the whole tropical vibe and like setting? It's just like such a fun time. It's such a vacation. That game feels like a vacation. Playing that game is a vacation. Fuck. Ooh, that health was like, I got you, man. I know you're gonna fall right fucking here, dude. I got you. Yeah, that was my first taste of fame. That's why I had to make stupid YouTube videos, because I was chasing the thrill of being thanked in a game facts guide. But yeah, Mario Sunshine. I don't know. I don't really have like. It is a kind of controversial game. Huh? I would say I don't really have that many like nuanced thoughts on it. The flood is so fun to like. It's like I understand when people are like, oh, you know, it's like it's not like easy mode exactly, because you know there's a lot of challenges designed around it. There's all those challenge rooms designed where you're not allowed to have it. Fucking Pachinko Shine sucks. I mean, I'll admit that. Nobody should be defending that thing. Yeah, the jetpack thing is like it's like so brilliantly designed when you really think about it. It's like it gives newer players like the leeway, wiggle room when they're learning how to play a platform, and it gives like the I'm sure you've seen advanced players play Sunshine. They're fucking gods at it. It's definitely rushed. Yeah, that's right, Arcade. It is a rushed game. It has like some issues in terms of stuff that's just not quite finished, I guess. But again, I do like what's there. Yeah, Hazel, I totally agree. Like, I'm not even like a speedrunner, but like you can do a lot of fun skips in that game. Like, what's that fucking level? I'm so bad at remembering the fucking levels in that. But like the village, not like whatever the last level is, where it's like you have to get to the center of the thing, and the whole town is covered in lava goop. And there's like a million ways you can do that.
That's just plain poppycock.
That's very nice, thank you.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I was like, how am I gonna wiggle my way out of this one? Uh-oh. Yeah, you got that right. Okay. I need to focus a little more. That's an actual uh-oh moment. Does Bomb Rush have a release date? I don't know. Does Bomb Rush have a release date? So I'm gonna chat and have to answer that. Doesn't. Well, I mean, I already wishlist. I barely wishlist any games, but that was one where it's like, they're like, please wishlist our game, and I was like, you know what? I will. Big, I don't know if I saw, I think I might have seen that one. If I didn't see that one, I've definitely seen someone else do it. I think it's Average Trey has a channel that's like, he's like a Sunshine speedrunner. He has a lot of videos where he just like breaks down a bunch of random crap from that game and that community, and I'm always like, fascinating. I'm like a scientist whenever I'm learning about speedrun shit, I don't know why. Hazel, yeah. I don't know, I mean, me and Big are both huge Uli heads, so we've seen a lot of the classic ones. I mean, I can there are literally videos, 5 secrets of Bubsy, set level 2 of Bubsy 3D, and Knuckles on Ice Cap Mountain. Like, I've seen those videos, I couldn't tell you how many times, without exaggerating, like, maybe 100 fucking times. I used to just put those on all the time. They cracked me up, and I was always like, yes, I also love doing stupid shit like this. God damn it. Colonel Panic, didn't Red Supre have a failed attempt at doing Uli? I don't think so. Maybe. I know Uli was known on Something Awful. I don't think they would have done one, but I can't pretend like I remember every single one of those damn videos. Oh yeah, the marble lights out. That one's insane. That one is like, you show that to someone who doesn't know anything about Uli, they just be like, okay, this is like an insane guy. But again, I love it, I love him. I say that in a endearing way, not like, I'm not trying to stifle his Uli-ness, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want him to think I don't approve, I do approve. Here we go, all right, this is exactly where I wanted to be. Colonel Panic, weren't you on a couple of shows? I was on one Red Supre. I don't know why. I even was, but yeah, it was I can't even remember the name. I've linked it before. My mic quality, or my mic is like way too low volume. It was like, and I was like really like, oh my god, I can't believe they actually want me to be on Let's Play. So I was like, I was trying really hard to interject every time I came up with something in my head, but none of it was funny. I don't know. Luckily, nobody cares about that video. I don't even think people, Zoomers know about Let's Play. As far as they're concerned, fucking PewDiePie invented Let's Plays. Oh, you met Slow Beef and Diabetes at MagFest back in 2016, Roach? That's pretty cool. Hazley had a friend who admitted to getting Retsu Prey. That's funny. I mean, some of the people they did, like, they did a video on Sir Ron Lionheart. I love that guy. I legitimately think he made good videos, even though he was like, I don't know, he was a weirdo. Like just the way he talked was strange. I don't know how to explain it. He was a strange guy. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Not even trying to like get into the whole thing about this, but like back in that era of internet, it's like, yes, we were absolutely literally bullying children. That was like the content, but it didn't feel so mean. I don't know how to explain it. It was like very lighthearted. Like nobody really gave a shit. Like if you made a bad Let's Play, nobody cared. It was just a bad Let's Play. It was like the concept of Let's Plays even like being a thing that like anyone could take seriously, or like you can make money off Let's Play. That was so like nobody had conceived of that yet. Alright, I guess I'll go to Hikage Street. Ooh, I'll be a Garam. I haven't done a level as him yet. Hey! I'm really tripping out. Dude, Garam, Dude, you literally never even met fucking Yo-Yo. When I beat the freaking sewer mission, he was already gone, and that's when I recruited you. How do you miss Yo-Yo? How do you even know who he is, bro? Oh yeah, fucking Lotax. Almost forgot. Yeah, I will sometimes randomly like see he like guessed it on some video. I'm just like, ugh. It's like a jump scare. Yeah, it's like a fine line. Like, you know, Mystery Science Theater wasn't always like, let's fucking shit on this fucking piece of shit movie by the fucking assholes who made this. It was like a sort of a loving riff, you know? There's like a fine line. It is kind of a hard line to walk. I don't know. I was never like a, you know, that was never really my style of content exactly. Like, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know how to ride that fine line. I'm just saying, I know it exists. Right. There were definitely a few Retsu Praise that I'm like, if I went back and watched them, I'd probably be like, oh my god, you know, not even like, how could they have said something so horrible, but just like the standards for like the shit you could say on the internet back then. And I don't just mean like the R slur, I mean like just being like, you could just kind of be a sociopath sometimes and people are like, yeah, that's normal internet behavior. I don't know. The internet was just a weird fucking place. It's hard to explain. Even a lot of like the front page content on Something Awful was like, fashion police, look at this awful website. You know, it was all like,
Just the other day,
I don't know. Again, it was mean-spirited, but I don't want to like make it sound like it was just a bunch of psychos. Because it was like, it was lighthearted, mean-spirited. It's hard to explain, I don't know. I'm not even saying, we need to return to tradition. I'm not even saying we need to go back necessarily, but I do miss some things about the old internet. It's hard to explain. Wistfully nostalgic for bullying children, watching other people do it. Not me doing it, of course. There's a million other things I'm nostalgic for, just like, I miss websites being a thing, and you know, like the whole Wild West, anyone could just start a website or whatever, like that's all separate too. I just mean, I don't know. There was just this whole thing where it was like, there was just this thing called internet serious business, which is people refuse to like accept that like, anything you said online was like real, you know what I mean? It was like there was such a difference between your real identity, like, because you know back then adults would beat your fucking head with a hammer, like don't ever post your real name online or anything like that. You know, it's like the opposite of how it is now. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I guess I'm just a big softie because in general, I actually do like that people are typically nicer to each other, but I don't know. I guess it's more polarized because some people are nicer and there's some people are just lunatics. You never know how it is on the modern internet.
Check out that style, baby.
I always just wonder, like, again, I'm not trying to constantly flex being a fucking decrepit old head, but I'm always just like, I don't even know what it's like growing up on the internet nowadays. Like, what does the internet feel like to someone who's like, who's like 18 and started using this shit with like fucking like TikTok and like, they don't like, it's so weird. I was just reading the first chapter of the new JoJo, and JoJo is 15, and I think it takes place in 2023. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm pretty sure I did the math. I'm pretty sure my YouTube account is older than the new JoJo.
Very sweet. My love is sweet. Yes! Cooking for my son and his wife. It's his 30th birthday.
Oh, right, I can just do this to figure out what level the graffiti's on. There it is. There it is.
Mom, isn't it?
Sorry, you're not allowed to not like this song. By the time I'm done with this playthrough, you're going to like this song. Oops. Right, these are only like one floor up. If there was a way to like queue up songs in JSRF Future, which is almost feels like, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that there isn't, because it's like, you know, it's a radio station. You don't, I mean, you can call into a radio station and request a song, but you don't have, you know, this was before everyone had freaking iPods, you know, this was the era of radio still being a thing that anyone ever cared about. But, yeah, if I could just queue like 20 birthday cakes in a row, I would. I would just to fuck with you guys. Yo, what's up, Gamers Tavern? How's it going? How's it going? Right, yeah, there was a line about putting pot in a birthday cake, and I was like, what? You can say that in a video game? You know, marijuana is illegal? What? But you can't say fuck? I will defeat the Rokaku Police. Again, I'm convinced it was like this game in Earthbound where it's like, yeah, beating up cops is cool. You love beating up cops. And I was like, yes, liberal propaganda. I love to beat up cops. And that's how I got brainwashed into hating cops. Was that it? That was pathetic. That's not it. That was it. Okay, that's right. Because the last, okay, you'll see. The last fucking zone has plenty more combat. I believe I've gone on record saying I do not particularly care for the combat in this game. And again, I'm not a hater. I'm not a full hater. I love this game. I will shit on this as soon as someone else is like, Chester Radio sucks at the combat. I'll be like, how fucking dare you say that? But like, I don't know. It can be okay at times. It's not all bad. But like I said before, it's all about the movement. It's all about the traversal. It's all about the exploring. That's the real joy. Whoops.
Oh yeah!
Jet Set Radio Future. I saw a lot of posts about this today because it's the game's anniversary, as I mentioned earlier. I don't know if you were there for that. I can't remember if that might have been right at the beginning. But yeah, I was like, maybe I'll stream it today, maybe I won't. And I was like, all these posts about Jet Set Radio Future because it's the 21st anniversary. Like, I gotta do a little stream.
Check out that style, man.
You know me, every time, there's always reports in the news like Sega is considering reviving some of their older dead franchises, and every time I'm like, dude, fucking, when am I gonna see it? When am I gonna see Jet Set Radio on this fucking list? Someday. There were rumors, like, there's talk about, like, Sega's doing some new super project shit. I don't believe that's Jet Set Radio, but, like, you know, that is a real thing. Sega really is. They do like to bring back their old franchises, you know, when they can. God, there's so many I missed. Oh, there's a whole other floor, that's why. Why does Sega suck so hard? Asked Applelore. Well, you know, gotta give them credit for what they do right. I haven't played it yet. I was gonna play it today and I just didn't get around to it. But they did release Ishin, finally. The Yakuza Chads are finally getting what they deserve, which is lots of translations and games. I heard there were some issues with Ishin. It might have just been like nitpickers complaining. I don't know if it's actually like that bad. I'm gonna play it either way. I know they did. They didn't translate and release Kenzan. That one came out first. I guess I heard from some people say Ishin's better anyways, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to play it myself and form my own opinion eventually. I'm sure maybe. I guess I'm not sure it'll be released, but maybe they'll release it over here.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old times.
Ow.
Now I'll start the melody on the organ.
Whatever. I was gonna grab some more. Actually, you know what? I will grab some more cans, including health. Yeah, I haven't played. I mentioned I'm still working my way through the Yakuza series. I haven't played Judgment or Lost Judgment, but I've heard really good things about those games. So many boxes, so many little nooks and crannies. Some of these have like graffiti souls, some of these have just spray paint cans. It's not really a collectathon, but there are collectibles in this game. There's the graffiti souls, there's the cassette tapes, and I guess in a way, going and doing all the graffiti is like a kind of collectible, you know? But a cooler kind than regular collectibles. It's all about the context. It could just be collecting things, going around pressing the right trigger to pick shit up, but we're not. It's cooler than that. We're going around and spray painting with our own styles. I was like, where the crap is this fucking thing?
It's the Rokaku Police Special Terrors. Looks like they're here to clean up all the garbage in the streets. Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash. Unload that beautiful.
Do they really have these in Japan? Somehow I doubt that these are real. That's a little bit of a ding for me. Not realistic police units. I'm just goofing, but it is actually kind of funny how they kind of ramp up the ridiculousness of this game. I mean, this game is already insanely, like, I mean, it's cool, but like the premise of like jet-powered roller skate gangs is like, what the hell? What the hell in a good way, I should say, but like, the ending of this game is very peculiar. I'm not trying to overhype, it's not like some epic mindfuck, but the very like last sequence is like, what the hell? It's a little surreal is all I'm trying to say. Would you want to be in the world of Jet Set Radio Future? Asks Paul Phoenix Real. I don't know. Like as just a civilian, one of those guys who are just like, oh my god. One of those guys who's just like this, who's gonna be like, ah! Whoa! I will say, these guys, everyone in this game has such cool fashion. Like, look at this guy. Fucking helmet. Is that thing trying to shoot at me? Can it hit me from over there? I don't think it can. I can't turn the camera around. I'm trying to show it. I'm trying to like press LT to show you these guys, but I can't center the camera behind me because it's locking on. Which is fine. That's the behavior it should have. I like that these civilians are just like milling around. They don't seem that concerned that there's like this spider mech nightmare machine over here. Fuck. I guess I'll just do another loop.
Captain, adjustments are still being made. We don't know how stable it is. Shut up and stay out of my way. If I say it's okay, then it's okay. Got it?
Okay, base Tayashi, very funny little cutscene, but why did it have to interrupt me like mid? It's not like that plays when you kill him. It was just like, I did a little bit of damage and it's like, just let me keep doing damage to him, for God's sake. I forgot to spit out little bombs like that, to be honest. Ow. Hayashi is kind of a whatever villain, I agree. He is not like, doesn't have a lot of like motivation or whatever. He's not like well written. But you know what? He's funny. He makes me laugh sometimes. He better not be able to like snipe me from all the way up there. I could just jump down and grab one of the health cans, so I'm gonna skate all the way down just because I'm that scared of fall damage. Okay, now I'll jump down. Hayashi is not as cool as Onishima. I mean, I think I said something along the lines of that first year. I don't even know if I got the thought out. Too many times I will half form a thought and I'll start stammering it out and then I'll just read something in chat and be like, boom, that original thought that I got like 3/4 of the way through saying, it's not getting completed. But yeah. He's not quite as memorable of like a police rival character or whatever you want to call it. New Fooly Cooly season soon. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch any of the new Adult Swim stuff. But I do like Pillow's music, so I guess I can't really complain about that aspect. I didn't know they were doing more. I thought they did 2 more seasons, but they were like separate from each. I don't even know the exact. I heard people say they weren't good. I didn't watch it. I try not to make judgments on things I did not watch, so I can't say it was not good. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched Fooly Cooly in like 15 fucking years. I need to rewatch that. It's only like 6 episodes, so. I just watched Tatami Galaxy again. That show holds up. I love that fucking show. Jumped on the wrong leg! The new seasons look like e-insurance commercials. That sounds about right. Oh really, Hazel? You're gonna watch like tonight before you start a stream? That's funny. That's funny. I saw some screenshot recently and I was just like, damn, I forgot how much I love that show. First time I watched that show, I was like full on like little brain teenager. I did not understand any of the symbolism, even like the really obvious stuff. It all went over my head. And you know what? I still don't understand anything about that show. I just know it's cool. It's cool and it has good music. What? Corn, how could you possibly be skating backwards? How could you have done this to me? Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Colonel Panic. Appreciate it. This fight, by the way, is not that hard. I'm just using my usual copia and my usual excuse, which is that every time I get up there, every time I'm grinding up here, I'm like, this is fucking, like, this is taking a long time. I'm gonna read chat, and by the time I get up there, I like get hit and knocked down the way again. But like I said, I don't know why. I just have I'm not a real streamer. I don't stream that often. So every time I'm like just being shit at the game, I feel like this thing inside me, like, you have to come up with new suits. You have to make people know right now that you're secretly really good at games. You're just choosing to be like this. You know, I don't really buy that much anime stuff, and I feel bad, because normally I'm happily just pirate everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm a little Sail of the Seven Seas, you know. But some things you want to support that you like, and, you know... Am I grinding on the wrong leg? I think I'm grinding on the wrong leg. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, okay, I see what I have to do. What's the best way to play Future now? I mean, if you have an Xbox, it's a pretty good way, but otherwise emulating it is pretty, as you can see, it's pretty good. Oh, fuck. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Corn, please, I'm begging you. Spray the thing. Robotnik! Exactly. There we go. I didn't kill him, but I did agitate him. He's like one hit, guys. He's one hit. He's on 1 HP. Don't even worry about me. I got this. Hey, Fee, how's it going? But, oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I got interrupted by my bad play. I wasn't thinking just, oh, I need to buy more anime DVDs and crap just because, like, oh, I need to be such a good Samaritan. But, like, there's so many things, like, I love about DVDs. I love the special featurettes, and I love DVD commentary, and I love, like, I used to be one of those freaks who listen to, like, Mega 64 and Red vs. Blue commentaries, like, on repeat, and be like, yes, I'm learning things about creating and fucking all that dumb shit. But yeah, you know, I'm not a full-on streamer hater. I kind of am, you know what? Fuck streaming, fuck Netflix. But like, yeah, I don't want to lose like features like director's commentary. So much knowledge, so many like production things they would include, behind-the-scenes featurettes. I love it. Bloopers, we can't get rid of bloopers. God, that fight should have taken me like 3 minutes. That was like 10 minutes. Ah, who cares? Who cares? Simpsons commentary too. Yes, Roach Overlord. That's very true. There have been some great Simpsons commentary tracks. On YouTube, you can find a lot, if not all full commentaries, which, you know, you can't usually find full commentaries all the time. You can sometimes find, like, clips of commentaries. There's a lot of good, like, Simpsons commentary clips on YouTube, and there's been some really interesting things. Like, the way they talk about, like, that very first episode produced, the babysitter one, and they had to, like, send it back. Like, you can see the original rough cut they got back from the animators overseas, and it looked like shit. Like, fucking shit, and it rules. It's just weird to me, like, the Japanese, I mean, to my knowledge, I really don't know that much, but, like, it seems like so much, like, of, like, anime industry is, like, you know, it's all about selling, like, 2,000 overpriced Blu-rays. It's not all, like, I don't know. I don't understand how exactly all the money, how it flows upwards in that economy. I don't know how to explain it. It's strange. But, like, it feels like that kind of matters more over there. I don't know. There's one more piece of graffiti, and it's down here. Somewhere. There it is. Right, arcade. Japan has really strict piracy laws. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I know piracy is not as... I mean, I don't know. There's piracy in Japan, obviously. Piracy everywhere, but, like, I don't know. It's different. Aqua Blue Tea. Is the movement in Jet Set Radio Future better than the first game? Better is a little bit of a loaded, like, I don't know if I'm really saying it's full on, definitely 100% better. I prefer it more. It's easier. It's a little smoother. The original game is more clunky, but again, if you're a mastered, if you're like, again, arcade master, because the original game is more score focused, and it's like the missions are all timed and shit. It just has a different feel, the original game. I would recommend trying them both, honestly, but like if you can't get into the original, and you can only get into Future, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't be that surprised. There's just plenty of people like that. Oops, I'm going fucking backwards. You gotta go to sleep soon. PIU phones. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate anyone hanging by. Right before I started, I was like, fucking Germa is streaming fucking Pizza Tower right now. It's like, there's literally zero reason to watch my stream. You could be watching that. But hey, you know, I just stream Pizza Tower. Maybe people don't want to watch. Maybe you're already tired of Pizza Tower. Maybe you just are a huge Jet Set Radio head. And there's always fucking VODs. You can always just catch whoever, whenever. Plus, big streamers like that, you know, you can't really talk in their chat. I mean, you can, but it's like, once there's like more than 1,000 people, a Twitch chat is like a fucking nightmare. I gotta admit, I actually really like having like around 100 viewers. It's very comfy. It's like a comfy amount where it's not too busy, but it's also not too dead. I mean, it's not like it matters if it's too dead. Like, you can just have 3 people in chat and just hanging out with gaming with your buds. It doesn't really matter, but like, as far as me, it's like, you know, I can always look over and have some stupid comment by one of you chuckle fucks to react to. Where am I going now? Right, back to the garage, back to Rokaku Dai Heist. Right, Hazel. Yeah, live streams are good to hang with, like, yeah, I'm not a big streamer watcher, like, streamer watcher, like, it just takes, like, people stream for, like, hours, like, that's so much content, like, I watch my friends stream, you know, people like I know, like, and there's, like, a couple, like, if there's, like, a game or something I'm interested in, it's, like, I don't know, it's not, I'm just not, like, there's some people who, like, that's their main thing, you know, like, a main thing they watch with, like, streamers, and, like, they only watch a little bit of YouTube or something. I'm more of, like, a YouTube freak. I watch all sorts of YouTube videos and occasionally some streaming stuff. You know what I should do? I should save, because, like, the emulator could have crashed, and I would have lost, like, 2 hours of progress, and I would have cried. I would have been like, no! I would have cried, because I would have to do all that shit again off camera, because I wouldn't fucking subject you to... Oops, I forgot to fucking pick Garam. I literally said, I'm gonna play this level as Garam. And then I didn't do it. Well, whatever, it's fine. This is what happens in old games, okay? This is before they pussified games by making them auto-save. This is a real man's game. You have to manually save. You are now manually saving, breathing, and blinking. Oh my god, bad facts. I almost forgot that there was a GBA version of Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I gotta play that someday. I guess that's a Jet Set Radio game I never played. I don't know. I used to be very dismissive of, like, wait, why am I going? I'm not going to. I'm fucking idiot. I'm going to Rokaku Dai Height. Yeah, I used to be very dismissive of handheld versions of, like, games like that, but now I'm, like, way more curious. I'm, like, super interested in, like, the GBA version of Max Payne, you know? I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they make a version of that game for the GBA? Alright. Back to the sewers. I don't have to do the sewers. In case, like, someone was having a, you know, the freak, they heard me say that, they're like, oh my god, not back to the sewers. I just have to go through them to get to the next level. The stop skeletons from fighting effect. One time at PAX, I street passed Derek. That's my stop skeletons from fighting story. I miss Street Pass. Street Pass was the most epicest feature of all time. Rest in peace. Street. They died with the streets. Yeah, I never talked to him, I don't know him, but I remember the Happy Video Game Nerd and being like, huh, that's a cute little take on it, because the internet used to be so saturated with just negativity, negative reviews. Like, I was going all this shit earlier, I was like, the internet's mean. Because it wasn't like, but it was like that kind of performative meanness, like I'm being mean to a video game or something, you know, like, nobody would really, like, be like, James Rolfe is such a horrible, negative person, because he's so mean to games, you know what I mean? That rules, Hazley, to mail your 3DS. For a Street Pass, but yeah, I love Street Pass. It's such a fascinating feature. Why didn't they give the fucking Switch a Street Pass? I guess I kind of get why, but like, it's not necessary. It's just added stuff that costs money. It's not really gonna sell units, but Now, where the fuck was the entrance to Kibo Gaoka Hill? I think it says it's up a floor. I'm gonna start by going up a floor, because I mean, I guess if I'm wrong, I can always go down a floor. But yeah, it sounds stupid, but just the gimmick of like positively, upbeatly reviewing a game and being like, wow, not just raging over it. You know, because raging is fun. I love a good fake video game rage crap. You know, a real video game rage. Who cares? It's all good. But you know what? I mean, it's a whole fucking thing. You know, like negative content just is going to trend better on YouTube. Like, I don't know. People want to hear why Sonic 4 sucks. They don't want to hear why I like a game. That's stupid. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, people are more open to it. People are willing to watch that kind of content, but I don't know. It's more clickable. Hate shit is more clickable. I don't know what it is. Okay, I guess it was just down here. That's right. It was okay. Oh right, this fucking level.
All the way out here. Bury all the Immortals graffiti.
This level is a bit of a pain in the ass, because it's like a big cycle, and if you fucking miss like some graffiti, going back is not always the best option. Sometimes the best option is to go through the whole level again. Oh, which can be a big pain in the ass.
HQ to all squads. A gang has been spotted near Kibogaoka Hill. All squads to investigate.
I don't know what Garam's stats are like. I didn't even look before I picked him. He's got a lot of health.
Squadron to HQ.
And he can hold 30 cans, so he's not like a shit character.
Attack.
This is Hayashi. Don't let those pumps destroy the helicopter.
Am I allowed to do graffiti, or is there like a combat section first? I really can't remember. Yeah, there is a combat section first.
Aerial squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
You got to take out those Rikaku police buggers.
Pictorix asks, hey Cyrus, shall have you played No More Heroes? The Hard Shadows and JSRF Future kind of remind me of that game. Yes, I have played No More Heroes. I quite like No More Heroes. I haven't played 3. I didn't get around to playing No More Heroes 3. I feel a little bad about that. I should get around to that. Have I played Killer 7? Yes, I have. It came out on Steam, didn't it? Killer 7. That's a stylish game. I definitely understand why that game's not for everyone. Like, it's very esoteric and weird in terms of gameplay. It's like on rails. Shoot, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain, but it's a cool game. It's very cool. How can you not love a game with that amount of style? Oh, that's why I hate this level, because they make you do a whole loop where you have to go past all the graffiti and you have to ignore it, because you're not allowed to tag the graffiti when you're fighting the fucking helicopter. If they just let me tag it, I wouldn't have so much resentment towards it. Oh yeah, I heard TSA was good. I heard it looked different, so I was like, you know, I'll check it out eventually, of course, and I still haven't gotten around to it. Once I knew that No More Heroes 3 was coming, I didn't feel like, you know, the only thing I didn't like about TSA was like, finally more No More Heroes. Oh wait, it's not a real No More Heroes, but apparently the game is like canon as fuck. I've watched some videos about it, which I know you're not. You shouldn't watch video essays. But I couldn't resist. I just wanted to know about it. I wanted to know about that game. And I was like, I accidentally turned around. I don't know how I turned around, and it's not good because it's are emulator. I know I've said that like a quadrillion times. Some people in chat are like, why do you just keep telling people this? Like, I'll tell you why. Because I want other people to download this game and play this game. Get up there. It's that simple. Ow. Gracefully, right into the helicopter blades, and now here I am. I'm allowed to do the fucking level. Thank you. This level has so many goddamn nooks and crannies for when you're trying to get all the graffiti souls and do all the little challenges and whatnot. But it is another cool looking level. And that's the only thing that matters really when you think about it, is if the level looks cool. Yeah, Paul Phoenix Real. I thought Zemu was the only original Xbox emulator. It's the best one as far as I can tell. And I think it can run this game all right. They're in the past, historically, just this game has had issues with graffiti. Like, it just doesn't look right when you play the game. I don't know. It's hard to explain it. Like, when you would try and play it on Zemu in the past, like, the graffiti would all just come out as, like, this white blob, and it wouldn't look good. I don't just mean the custom graffiti. Oh, God. Okay, I was almost missed talking to Boogie. Whew, you must be the legendary GG's. That's all you have to do is you have to just get to it in time. Okay, fine, perfect. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, the art style. Very few games have aged this well in terms of art style. Like, there's fucking Wind Waker and this. And that's it. It's the only games that ever aged well. Every other game is bad. I love that guy. Oh, get out of my way. There's some weird lore. This is the thing I was talking about. If you like start the level and get here, if you like start the level and instantly, I mean instantly book it to this exact spot, then you can like see this thing do a weird animation that only happens like 2 minutes after the level loads and never else. I don't understand why or what the point of that object is. There's like whole like YouTube videos like the mystery of fucking Kiwagaka Hill or whatever. I'm like, oh my god. And you watch those videos, it's like, oh my god. I don't think it was anything. It was probably just some weird animation. Like there's not like some deep lore to it. But I remember when I would read about that and being like, oh my god. The mysteries, the gaming mysteries. Can I hop down here? I know there's graffiti down here. Yeah. Finally. It is groovy. Oh, actually, no, I said Aisle 10 was my favorite. I'm pretty sure my true favorite, has got to be Funky Dealers, because I've used that song in so many videos. I just love that one. Yeah, Gorillaz is not a bad, like, comparison just for the sort of vibe and aesthetic that this game is going for. Whoa. Okay, this is a full loop. This is how you get back to the start of the level. Alright. Is there anything else over here? I'm always paranoid, because like I said, if I wanted to get back up there, if I, like, miss something, you know what I have to do? I have to go do the level again. This is a little insane. I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Just in case. Now, the graffiti. Okay, I gotta get up there. Yeah. What are you doing, pal? Shit. That's why this level is such a pain. Every little piece of graffiti has to be earned. Look, there's like these little street sections down here. But there's not really much reason to go down here. I guess there is a reason to go down here. There's like, you know, spray paint and crap. There's another piece of damn graffiti. What's up, the inquisitive mug? Don't worry, even if you miss these streams, I got my VOD backups if you can watch them later, and there's always future streams too. There's like some weird shit where you can like go down one of these ladders and like there's like a weird shortcut. True Jet Set Radio head out there. Someone will know what I'm talking about. Shit.
That's just plain poppycock.
That's very nice, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry, Cubic. We'll be going back to the Rent-A-Hero. Oh my god. Why did I jump there? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Garum. That's why there's these streets. It's sort of put you out here, to spit you out here in shame when you're frick up a jump. Shit. There's like a way to get up there. I know there is. But I'm just blanking right now, and I try to brute force it. There's probably some, like, graffitis in this game I like, refuse to do it the proper way. Here we go, see? I was going too fast, and I missed a couple. Now I have to go all the way back. That's why modulating your speed is, it's a key feature of this game. What's up, Tony Gucci? I hope you were enjoying my, Sonic VOD. I almost forgot. Whoops, that is not the right way to go. Abort! Abort! Doesn't matter if I jump in the water. I can't go down the wrong rail. Yeah, I might stream Bomb Rush just because, you know, why not? It's thematically congruent with the guy who streams Jet Set Radio Future, right? Pictorix asks, Jet Set Radio Future bonus video? You know, maybe I'll make a Jet Set Radio Future video at some point. I do really like this game. It's always nice to have an excuse to just chill for something you like. Penis. I almost got it! I was so close, but then I penised it up! I hesitated. I hesitated to jump because I saw the billboards, and I was like, oh, those are billboards that will, you know, I thought I could grind on them, you know what I mean? I thought they were like the kinds you jump off of, not jump through. But they're the kind you jump through, okay? Thank you, Cat Flag. I did need to know that. Yeah. Oh my god, I missed the rail. See? This one, I'm not blaming the level. This is a full-on, this is my fault situation. I'll blame the sewer. I fucking hate the sewer. This level is not that bad. This level is no fucking sewer. It is a skill issue, I admit it. I admit it. I got too excited by just seeing like, oh, I'm within range of the spray paint. I'm within range of the spray paint. What I should have been like, is I'm in range of landing on the fucking rail. Stop. Gotta grab the health. Yeah, I have to agree. It does seem kind of hard to like paint a masterpiece with one spray paint can as you're moving at like 40 miles an hour. Again, in the original Jet Set Radio, except for the small ones. The small ones you could still do that, but like, a lot of the bigger graffiti, you had to stop and like do a little mini game. And I understand a lot of people like that. They were upset when they removed it, but I don't know. I'll be a contrarian. I'll say I can live without the mini game. It's not like it was like the same exact button combinations or like stick combinations. You had like twirl the stick around. It wasn't actually buttons, but it was like the same shit every time. It wasn't really like a skill-based thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Nope. Need health. I'm being a total health fiend. If you're gonna buy an original Xbox, just beware. You might have to replace the clock capacitor. You might have to open up and do a little surgery, which isn't too bad. I did it myself once, and I'm not like the most technologically inclined person. When I had to build my computer, I was like, it took me like, I had to watch like 48 bazillion fucking tutorials. I watched like so many different tutorials on how to build a computer. Just like, well, I don't have a lot of base knowledge, you know, just in case something goes wrong. Do you just solder anything? No. You just have to replace a little clock capacitor. Just unscrewing it, taking it apart, and putting it back together is the hard part. You don't have to do any like welding or whatever the frick. Yeah, whenever a hardware mod is like you have to be fucking with like hot metal and melting shit, I'm like, I'll just buy one that someone already pre-did or something. I don't know Aqua Blue Tea. I don't know how cheap they are, because a lot of gaming shit has gotten like ridiculously expensive during the pandemic and shit. And well, just in general, but you know, especially during the pandemic. So I don't want to just say yeah they're cheap. When I bought a spare Xbox for parts. I actually bought like 3 Xboxes, but I only kept one, and I stripped the other 2 for like useful parts and crap. Oops, I almost completely missed a bunch of fucking graffiti. I'm glad I just happened to turn around. It is funny. I guess I could be doing this on hardware, but I don't know. I was just lazy. I just wanted to do it on my damn computer. I had to hook up my PS3 to a capture card to do that my Sonic stream, so I just didn't want to from me being lazy. Yes, none but lag 89. We were talking about this earlier. It does run. This game is backwards compatible on 360, but it doesn't run great. It's not unplayable, except for 1 or 2 levels that are like obscenely slow down filled, but I don't know. I can't believe I missed that one piece on the fucking goldfish.
Those nasty immortals have arisen from their tombs and showed up in the Skyscraper District
Right.
in Faro Park.
That's why you're supposed to do
Where we get to see the
Faro Park last. Whatever. I wanted to do it first.
immortals finally work their magic tonight.
Yeah. Garen was just like, yeah. I do love all the just the random like animals and stuff. Look at this fucking dog. God, I love this game. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but I love this game. You can just go through the floor part. I literally never knew that this little tiny alleyway. You learn something new every day. It was groovy. Damn, is that true? None but lag 89. It says sometimes I just take apart my GBA and GBC for fun because of how simple they are. Whoa, free graffiti soul. Even DJ Professor K was like, what? What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not that technologically savvy. I wish I was a little more of a tech freak. I am a little bit of one, but not that much. Not that much.
I like it.
Right, replacing casings for the GBA. That makes sense. I've heard about people doing that before. It was literally right by the entrance. Yeah, big. Being a VA for Jet Set Radio probably was a lot of fun. They give pretty great performances. You seem like a video file, Cybershell. For a second I was like, whoa, ban that guy. Then I remembered video file is like a normal word. What do you mean by that? Like that I should care about like quality? I'm not. It's funny. I'm not really. I don't have a 4K computer monitor or TV, and I don't really care. Not that I would never use one or anything, but I'm just happy in my little 1440p world. I don't need any more than that. Oh, you just mean I got well-edited videos? Like I appreciate cinematography and all that shit? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Guess I'm a video nerd. I mean, it'd be kind of a weird thing if I was like, I made videos and I'm like, yeah, I don't hate videos. I fucking hate them. I don't know anything about them.
You got a great song.
Get More Cabbage asks, wasn't Professor K uncredited in the first game? I don't know. I can't recall his actor off the top of my head, so maybe. That might just be my bad, though. Cap Lagar says, anyone I see with more than one monitor loves video. That's technically true, you're correct. I also am one of those 2-monitor people. I see some people out there with crazy setups. They got like 3 monitors. They got like monitors above their monitors. They got like sideways monitors for like Twitch chat and shit. I'm like, damn. You ever see those streamer setups? Are crazy. Like a crazy ass streamer setup. Do not have one of those. Piss. DJ Professor K isn't credited because he's a real guy. True, he is a real guy, as far as I'm concerned. Wait, it is past. Yeah, it is past 99th Street. Right, okay, yeah. I guess if you're like a programmer or something, like there's plenty of reasons to have a vertical monitor. Just for me personally, like, I don't know what I would do with one really. I don't need one. You can only look at one thing at the same time. Why do you even need 2 monitors? Doesn't make sense. No, I'm just kidding. I do understand the appreciation. Like in theory, I guess I understand. Like, it's not like it'd be less convenient having more monitors apart from, you know, they take up fucking space. So you need the space to put them. But if you have it. Whoops. Where are they? They're just up here, right? They're not on the mini-map. That must mean they're just by their coffins. They better be in the coffins. I'm gonna fucking flip. That might be like their
Watch
only
out,
dialogue.
Or else they'll turn you into one of their own. Spray the backs of those embalmed punks.
None but like Aiden asked, didn't this game come in a double pack, or was that only on a second print? I think that was the first printing, weirdly enough. Yeah, there's a disc that's Jet Set Radio Future and Sega. It was what, GT 2002. It's like a racing game. Some fucking car racing game. I should play that game someday just as like a joke. Be like, I'm gonna play the, like, I'm such a Jet Set Radio Future fan, I have to play the fucking completely unrelated racing game that it was bundled with. Oh god, another one of these. Oh yeah, I win. I just instantly win, because this is like a scripted thing or some stupid bullshit.
The Immortals are tearing up Highway 0. You're on top of it, right? Don't let me down.
Now I have to fucking go to fucking Highway 0. What the fuck was the point of making me do that? Why don't they just say go to Highway 0? You know what I mean? It's so stupid. Yeah, hey, we got a guy in chat called Panzer Dragoon. Just the other day, just last time I was streaming, I mentioned I finished a video game, did a really good 4-hour retrospective on the Panzer Dragoon series. And I was intrigued. I learned a lot of things I watched it. It was a good video. I'm a fake Panzer Dragoon fan because as a kid I only had Saga. I only had Panzer Dragoon Saga. I never played any of the actual rail shooting games. I've since played them a little bit, but I'm not like a full Panzer Dragoon head. No, it's Yo-Yo. Spoiler alert, it's not even really Yo-Yo, but it's a spoiler. I shouldn't have said that.
Spray your tag on the backs of the Immortals and rescue Yo-Yo.
I will.
Lovely sweet.
See, unlike the sewers, there's like another level designed around this tag battle mode. This one's not as bad. It's only the sewer that really drove me fucking crazy. I don't know why. These guys also take way less. I don't know why. It feels like everything about the fucking Poison Jam was like balanced incorrectly. Like this is so fucking ridiculously, pitifully easy compared to the other one. You know what I mean? If you're there for the sewer shit, you're like, it's like these should be swapped or something. Especially since Poison Jam is set up to be a more important gang. Why is that even a mission? That's so... It's like the combat in this game is either a huge pain in the ass or it's just pitifully easy.
The radio show that your parents, the PTA, and the FBI don't want you to hear. Jet Set Radio! The GGs fell for the Immortals trap, hook, line, and sinker, baby. The Immortals sure played it smooth. I mean, who would have thought that Yo-Yo would turn on his friends? Guess maybe they are royalty after all. The GGs have been hauled off to the future site of the Rukaka
I forgot about
Stadium,
Deathball.
located just off 99th Street. The members of the noise tanks have just jacked into the power supply of the stadium, which is being built for the Rukkaku Expo. I got a bad feeling that something wicked's about to go down.
Yeah, Cube. He's got that big fucking K on his forehead, like fucking Rimmer with the hard light hologram shit. He's like, oh, I'll play his Boogie. I haven't done his Boogie yet. I think Boogie is like the last character, the last regular GG. I'm trying to remember if there's another one. Oh wait, I haven't recruited Cube yet. Oh fuck, how do you recruit Cube? You have to go back into the sewers for that shit? Ah, whatever, I'll fucking figure it out. Oh right, and I recruit a Jazz from Deathball. Yeah, okay. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And Clutch, right, Clutch, yes, I have to give him the fucking graffiti souls, that's right. See, I knew I was forgetting someone. I was like, that can't be everyone. I knew it wasn't everyone. I was like, what the fuck?
We got all this and more in store.
Okay, thank you, Noise Tank. This isn't so bad. This isn't like, oh, I hate Deathball the same way I hate that flag battle, even though I did it on my first try. Okay, yes, they kidnapped Jazz because they thought she was a GG. Then she's like, alright. This mechanic is like only used in this one part of the game, by the way. See that cursor that comes up when you move closer to me? Press the B button. Nice catch, asshole. What the hell? Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. See? Yeah. This is a strange level because I think it's one of the few places you can't like come back and you can't. I don't think you're allowed to just do Deathball in everyone. You can do Deathball in multiplayer mode, I believe. This game has a multiplayer mode, which I've like barely touched, even though like most of the post game is like unlocking playable characters who basically you can only really use them in a multiplayer. Like it's the only real use you have for them. Maybe I'll get some fucking net play going on. We can do some. I don't know how net play is with a lot of these emulators. But I'm interested in checking out net play for some of them sometimes. Give me the freaking ball, you ball hog. That's right, that's my ball. My ball. Whoops. Have I practiced enough? God. I know I'm doing like shit. The game's like, okay, they need some more practice. What the fuck happened to the ball? It's like a Nerf ball. We're supposed to be on the same team, Jazz. Yeah, I'm interested in Sonic Shuffle. I didn't have that one as a kid, so I only like learned about it. I knew about it, but I was like, oh, it's just some Mario Party clone. Who cares? But now I'm interested in it. Now I've seen lots of interesting GIFs and whatever, and it just seems like an interesting game. So did I like hard lock this or something by fucking up too much? Finally, I was literally about to be like, am I just doing so bad it refuses to get me past this tutorial? Okay. I better click no. It was like, do you want to practice more? It's like, do you want to spray paint the thing so you can save? It's like, I can't. I used up all my cans. Let's just fucking do this already. Fuck. Yes. Yes.
Hold your seats, kiddies. And now everybody's favorite extreme sport, the game where everyone risks their lives for a shot at street stardom. Deathball! And yours truly, DJ
Aqua
Professor
Blue
K,
Tea
bringing
asks,
you
do you have a
action with
Dreamcast
live
collection?
coverage from the feature site of the Tokyo Rokkaku Expo Stadium. Let the games begin, baby.
I didn't realize you could see the Akumu Tower early if you look there.
First up, we have those hard.
Oh, I almost forgot about these fuckers too. I was gonna say, do you mean like a collection of Dreamcast games or a collection of Dreamcast consoles? Because I only have the one console. But I do have a collection of games.
3, 2, 1, go!
The Doom Riders used to be called Hell Bikers, but it seems they got their skulls pulverized and they tangle with the Rokkaku police. No, seriously. And now they've had their skulls replaced with helmets. Ooh, scary.
I forgot. I think earlier I was like, the Immortals are like the least relevant gang in the game. It's because I forgot about these guys. These guys are fucking nothing. They're like, they literally don't even appear outside Deathball, right? Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. Get more cabbage. Do I own the solid gold Dreamcast? No, I do not. I'm sorry to disappoint. That's an interesting question. Armando Rare, which console do you have the most games for? The most games? Maybe PS2 actually. I have a lot of like shitty PS2 games. Oh right, yeah, you can face off against him at Dokkan Saga Hill. That's right, JK the Unlock. I know you can play as the Doom Rider, so they had to have some like appearance. Yeah, Deathball. It sounds like so exciting. Oh my, Deathball. What the fuck could Deathball be? That sounds like the most extreme sport ever. It's literally just hold a fucking egg and do a lap and have no one even come close to you or touch you or bother you because this game mode is just... I do feel like I'm constantly alternating between being like, I love Jet Set Radio Future. I love fucking Jet Set Radio. I fucking love Jet Set Radio Future. This game is perfect. This game is amazing. This game looks so cool. And then I'm always like, oh, the sewer sucks. Ah, the flag battle sucks. Ah, fucking Death Battle. Death fucking Ball. Fucking sucks. Death Battle sucks too. Fuck that channel. And yeah, you thought that was enough? You have to do more than one game. It's just like the noise tanks, right? I only have to do two. No, I have to do the fucking Immortals, and then I have to do the noise tanks, right? Or is the last one against Yo-Yo? I can't remember. Fake Yo-Yo.
Versus the GGs. Back for more.
I should have deliberately picked like the fastest character. I don't know who that is, but I'm almost positive it's not Boogie. Because if you have a big health bar like she has, that means your stats are worse somewhere else. So presumably it's like handling. If you play poorly, Deathball can go on forever because you have to do a full lap. So if you're just like constantly getting hit and like passing the ball back and forth, I don't understand why it has to be. I was like, why does that have to be two people? I guess it has to be two people otherwise, because then you couldn't pass the ball. It wouldn't even really be like a sport at all in any meaningful way. It's just a race. It's just a race at that point. Mokoy F4F says, Death Battle drove Stuttering Craig to become Rush Limbaugh. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know how he became Rush Limbaugh, but that's upsetting as a thought. I do know, like, Screw Attack just became Death Battle or whatever, right? I don't know what Stuttering Craig... I think I mentioned him, actually. He's, like, has a YouTube channel still. I don't know the deal. I know there was, like, a big falling out. Look at the fucking map. The fucking, like, Immortals are, like, stuck. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happened to their AI, but how is it possible for them to be that far behind? Look, they're going backwards. They're, like, broken. Excuse me. Right, Handsome Tom and Stuttering Craig. That was those guys. Yeah, Screw Attack does not exist as, like, a company or anything, Tony Gucci. It's just Death Battle. They, like, rebranded the whole site, the whole YouTube channel or whatever.
Yeah, the GG's win. Those dried up punks ain't got.
Yeah, Screw Attack used to be such a big thing. Like, fucking AVGen was exclusively producing content on fucking Screw Attack, and just this big fucking thing. You know what it is now? Nothing.
Now for round Trey.
Wait, there's more than 3 rounds? Oh my god, I forgot there's the Love Shockers. Fuck.
Shocker versus. Oh, wouldn't you know it? The
Love Shockers are
GGs
cool though. I like their
right now,
style.
The GGs are finally starting to slow down. That's got to be a
Love Shockers were actually like a really important gang in the original Jet Set Radio, but they've been kind of downgraded for this game, weirdly enough.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's just so weird to me think about, like, okay, like, I knew Rooster Teeth when it was just a couple fucking weirdos from Texas making machinima videos. Now it's like Rooster Teeth is like this multi-million-dollar new media empire. I'm like, what the fuck? I looked away for 1 second. Like, I get it. I know about Ruby. I understand. Like, it's not like you have to explain, oh, this is what happened to Cyber Shuttle. It's just still, I can't wrap my head around it. Again, the Love Shockers, again, their AI just can't cope. They can't do it. Yes, Lint Liquor 1234. I am excited for Bomb Rush Cyber Funk. It just takes cyber out of their name, though. I mean, that's copyrighted by me. I invented cyber. Why are they like the Love Shockers like taunting me? They're like, die! I forgot that they like rival gangs talk to you while you play Deathball. Because it's just like when I think about Jet Set Radio Future, I'm thinking about the cool levels. Okay, I'm not remembering fucking Deathball. That's why when I got this part, I was like, oh yeah, Deathball. It's funny because my computer-controlled ally can handle the going around pretty well.
Oh no! The game's been interrupted. They've been surrounded by the Rokaku police.
Alright, I knew there were only 3 rounds. It's like, there's no way. There's no way on fucking God's green earth they'd make you do that 4 fucking times in a row. That would be insane.
No! They forced their way right into the game. Oh man, I hope the Rudies don't blow us by losing their heads and running away.
There's like a fight now, right?
Someone
This fucking guy again.
Now's my chance to take care of you once.
Isn't this like the end of Hayashi or
This time
whatever?
I'm prepared, so don't
He
think
just like
you'll
randomly
go down like last time.
stops showing up after this. He
Resistance
dies,
is
I guess.
futile, you little guinea pigs.
Is he a
Just
fucking
accept
Borg?
your fate. Don't try any funny business either. It's already getting late.
I love his voice lines. I don't know why. They're just perfect.
Good this time, man. I'm telling you.
Hey!
What are you, fucking Elden Beast over here? What, do you give me these rings I've got to jump over? Fuck.
Guinea pigs? What was I thinking?
Ha! Cool! That guy just fucking died!
The station that'll teach you the things your parents and teachers are too afraid to. Jet Set Radio! Now, class, open your books to page 32. Yo-Yo's gutsy plans got messed up by those idiot Wakaku police. And that backstabber Yo-Yo been trying to take down the GGs from the get-go? The noise tanks look pissed. They must have fried some circus, because now they're rioting in the street. Is there anyone out there who can stop those
I like the noise
rampaging
tanks.
machines?
Let's go! That's right!
Oh, wait, I just unlocked Jazz, didn't I? I guess I'll do a level as her. Like I said, if it wasn't doing this on stream... Oh, do I not unlock Jazz? I have to go back. I have to go back and unlock... Okay, fuck, fine. My gang is so tiny, I don't even have Yo-Yo anymore. I'm trying to remember what to even do. I think I have to replay a few levels, like Shibuya Terminal or something. 99th Street, Dogenzaka Hill.
There's the bell, and it looks like the competitors are already good to go in a concrete arena. Tell you what to do. Just run into them and take them out.
Oh, right. I didn't, but I almost forgot. You have to exterminate. This is very confusing because if you had played Jet Set Radio, like the original, you'd be like, what the hell am I doing? Because in that game, noise tanks are like, it's a gang of people. It's like a gang. It's a normal gang of just techno freaks. In this game, they are literally robots. You can just kill them. And you have to kill them all, and they're in a bunch of levels. Am I like supposed to spray these guys? Or am I just supposed to go into them faster than that, I guess? Again, they're just floating in the air. I love it. It's such a weird, like, you have to blow them up by ramming into them, and it hurts you, but you just have to do it anyways. I like when they're all in a nice line and you can just get them all, not when they're like this big weave left and right all over the place. It'll make me actually play the game. I guess if you want to be a guy who is one of those types of guys who complains about things and where you complain about things, you could say that Jet Set Radio Future does, especially in the last half. I don't know how you say it's not reusing content exactly. Like, and I guess it is because they're making you play this level again, and it's not like finding the noise tanks is like so fundamentally different than just skating through it and spraying the graffiti. But I don't know. Like I said, it's not like I was playing this as a kid and being like, with a pipe and robe, being like, oh, how droll, they're making me replay these levels again to pad out the content. I was just like, hell yeah, dude, blowing up robots, fucking doing whatever. Who gives a shit? This rules. But I guess if I'm putting on my game critic hat, I will admit this is not exactly the most engaging content. But hey, you know what? Like I said, I've been to a couple times this stream. I've been like, yeah, this part kind of sucks, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to give you the vibe that I'm not having fun. I'm having a good time just hanging out, just vibing with you guys. Yeah, my nostalgia critic hat and like tie and glasses and jacket. I do like that they're taking over the city by just like dancing in clumps, and like you can just walk up to them and murder them with like zero fucking resistance. And then of course later there's be a fight where I have to deal with like 3 of them, and they're like actually are like, they're treated like regular players. Washlet says, I want a mod that puts Nostalgia Critic as a playable character in a Jet Set Radio game. You know what? That would be a really great benefit to getting this game on a PC finally. I would love Jet Set Radio Future with mod support. That'd be fucking awesome, dude. Pictorix. I mean, what would you do against these guys? I don't know. I would send them a strongly worded letter. You know what I would do? I'd fucking vote, okay? I'm part of the solution. I mean, there's like Nostalgia Critic mods for like other games, and like he's like a fighting game character in that one game. Love seeing Nostalgia Critic show up in things. I wish Nostalgia Critic was real. Yeah, me too. Me too. I wish the Angry Video Game Nerd was real. I wish Mike Matei was real, but there's just no way that doesn't make any sense. Rest in peace, Mike Matei. Rest in peace. I gotta find some angry video game nerd. Not the angry video nerd. I gotta find a angry video game, like just some guy on YouTube who hates Jet Set Radio Future, so I can watch his video and be like, fucking idiot. This guy's an idiot. Fucking moron. Bad taste. Panzer Dragons. I wish Inspector Gadget was real. You can shut up now. Red Supre, some guys just a radio hate video. If that video even exists, which probably doesn't, because how could you not like this game? Yeah, I'm gonna bring back Red Supre, guys. I'm gonna make it cool again. Just I mean, that's gotta be like a thing on TikTok, right? Where you just watch someone else's TikTok and like comment over it and be like, this is bad, and I don't like it, right? I mean, that content has to exist. That kind of content, I mean. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see these fucking individual noise tanks in the crowd. That's why I keep pausing it. I know that must be a little annoying. Apple or can you make a reply video in 2023? I wish YouTube didn't just neuter and remove all their good features. Spraying brown graffiti and jet set crap. What is the point of Jet Set Radio? Again, it would be funny to have lots of funny custom graffiti. I'm sorry I had to let you guys down by not fixing the emulator myself and using my own programming skills to fix the emulator and put back custom graffiti. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Again, like I said, just look up how Jet Set Radio Future emulation used to be a few years ago and compare that to now, and you'll be like, okay. Well, I can wait a couple, like a year or two, or however long it even freaking takes them to add in the custom graffiti. Again, that's a good example of maybe if I had known about that, if I cared enough to be like all that, I might have hooked up my Xbox and done this on original hardware. But to be fair, I like to upscale. I like that it's on 2 times upscaled, and it's like very convenient for me with the window, the way the size is, right next to the the Twitch chat. It's also a little weird in these noise tank eradication missions. It doesn't like tell you when you're done with the level too. You have to actually, it only tells you when you've got all of the noise tanks in all the levels. They're over here. Oh, they're up there. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe no one cares enough to make a video. I've seen like comments before about people, maybe not that anyone who hates like all of Jet Set Radio or whatever, but there's definitely some people who don't like Future, but that's probably only because they really like the first game. So I guess that's sort of like, I don't know, I can kind of understand that aspect. And not even all these levels have noise tanks. Okay, this one does. I can't remember which ones have them. It's not like every single level we've been in I have to go and do this in, but it's in like a few of them. It's in some of the ones we haven't done in a while, like, these 3 levels. I think I did these on the first stream, so, it's an excuse to go through them again. Tales Saga 2. I assume there are Jet Set Radio Future speedruns. Dude, there's like no game on this planet that doesn't have a speedrun. If it exists, some guy out there has been like, I'm gonna get the world record in that game, and then he did. So yes, there definitely are. In fact, I think not future, but like just before this, I saw like, oh, you don't even have to destroy all the noise tanks. That's right, you only have to destroy X amount. There's like people running around in the background. That's funny. Right, Skyscraper District. Fuck, that's far away. Oh well. That's okay. Whoops, I'm going the wrong fucking way too. Yeah, Mokoi FRF says, LOL, literally how I have 2 world records. Sorry if that sounded dismissive. I think that's awesome. I love having a world record in any game, even if it's like, you know, Bob the Builder for PS2. I still think that rules. I still think that's awesome. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I haven't actually like seen them recently, but I'm sure they're great Jet Set Radio Future speedruns, and I think I saw Games Done Quick speedrunning Jet Set Radio regular style. Maybe it was Future. They were streaming something Jet Set Radio before this. I get it straight, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Batfax. They said there used to be a bunch of sites just for the first Jet Set Radio's custom graffiti thing, since you could download and just use any image that was a certain resolution. I wonder if there are any GeoCities archives or whatever they managed to say those. I'm also interested in that. And I know there was even a way, there's even like a way you can get custom graffiti on Jet Set Radio Future. Like you have to like mod your Xbox or something. Like it's possible. Like it is possible. It's not easy to do. It's not as easy as the first game, but it is theoretically possible, even in this game, to get some kind of custom graffiti. And again, that would just be another thing that might be kind of fun. If I ever stream this again, and I'm like, maybe I'll just do it on console this time, because why not? Oh, you have the Atama world record? Oh, cool, that rules. Yeah, I know about that game. I do only know about it because Slowbeef made it, and I was like, whoa, cool, Slowbeef worked on a game. And yeah, it has it's those awesome like floating heads, like that freaking Junji Ito story or whatever. Very cool, very atmospheric game. Ah, fuck. Remember earlier when it took me like 20 minutes just to figure out how to get to the second part of this level? Well, you're gonna have to sit through all that shit again, because I forgot again. Deal with it. I thought for sure it would just be like you walk into the fucking district and bada bing, bada boom, there it is. No, it can't be that simple. Willie's still working on Barricana? Good. Glad he's still trucking along. This is not the way you're supposed to get up here. Up here, I mean like up here, yeah. That's right. I do love you can have the character go from like the I'm gonna die scream right into the okay, cool, just from landing on a rail. Oops. Looked at chat for 1 second, now I have to do all this crap again. That's okay. That's okay. Aqua Blue T asks, why was this game only released for Xbox? It would have been nice to play on PS3 or something, well, you know, or anything else really. I agree. I don't know. Like, I don't know why. Maybe only the Xbox could handle how cool this game was. I mean, I could honestly believe that. Like, this game looks great, and it runs pretty good on the original Xbox, honestly. So. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just using 100% of my gamer brain focused on navigating the stage. Looks like I should have used 101% of my gamer brain. Actually, that's okay. Actually, that's not just okay. That put me exactly where I needed to be. It's my immediate right. I assume where I have to go is this blue. Oh yeah, I see his shadow. There we go. Poison Jam. Your friend Yo-Yo was heading towards Sky Dinosaur Square. I love that name. I fucking love that name. What is that guy? All that for this? Just to tell me I have to go to Sky Dinosaurian Land? Oh yeah, it's right here, isn't it? Thank you for hanging out. Hula Suma 7. Appreciate anyone hanging out.
The roars of the ancient dragons still echo
This is a cool
throughout
level.
the playgrounds of the heavens. Sky Dinosaur Square. Now, according to Poison Jam's info, Yo-Yo is biding his time up there. Go find him.
Zeffy Westwind asks, Illbleed stream for Halloween. Maybe. Illbleed's a super Dreamcast-ass game. It's not a bad idea. Goose Teeth, you and Best Guy Ever Nate still talk. We never, like, talked like we were good friends. Like, I like him, but we only ever really talked on that podcast and, like, about that stuff. And I'd be happy to go on again. I mean, I have no issue with him. I think he's a cool guy. He's a fake. Yeah, see, that fake Yo-Yo? He was just a noise tank, apparently. I don't know how that works. He's just a perfect skin suit. There's never been peace on the streets, and there never will be. Chaos is its true nature. Dude, Cube fucking rules. Cube is so cool. Tagger's Tag. It is called Tagger's Tag in this game. Ah, fuck, shit. Oh, God. Fuck. It's another one of these levels, folks.
His cover's been blown. It was nothing but an imposter.
Now I just have to slowly, impotently... Fuck you! Why are the NPCs allowed to take my spray cans? Oh, God. It really would have been great if I came in with 30 so I could have knocked off one, because I will say, this level is insanely cool. Like, I love the set piece, like you're on a fucking roller coaster, a dinosaur roller coaster. The thing is, if you run at it, like... It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to get synced up with those fucking guys again. It is a cool level, though. I'm just gonna take this time to appreciate the fucking coolness of this fucking level. This is a loop? Oh, this is an infinite loop. They actually don't have that many... Because these are perfect for getting the... There's usually like a... Maybe I can't unlock it. Usually if you do enough grind tricks in a row, you unlock a graffiti soul. Maybe this one doesn't have one of those. Because this is not a standard level. There's no, like, do all the graffiti in Sky Dinosaur Square. It's kind of like the bottom point of the sewer district. It's just a boss fight level. What even is this? This is like a little display? I don't know. Yes, I agree, Panzer Dragoon. The original Jet Set Radio, every stage is a... It's not that strict, but it does have a time limit, and it's like, shit. Is there, like, nothing I can do down here besides, well, I guess I can fall. That's okay. I was gonna say, it stocked me up on paint, that's all I needed. Gamers Tavern, when do you unlock Speed Highway? Good question. Are they, like, nearby? Why am I hearing grinding? Oh, they are nearby. Fuck me, dude. I thought for sure if I just walked off, it would put me on the rail. A lot of the time, it does put you on the rail, okay? God damn it. See, like, oh my god. Now I'm so far behind, because it's not like the fucking Poison Jam where they're just gonna get stuck in a room. They can't just stop. I mean, they actually do come to points in the thing where they will stop, but that's okay. Like I said, let's just chill. Theoretically, I might be able to catch up to them if I just trick out hard enough. Oop, oop, oh. Fuck, see, you have to tap X at a very specific rhythm. If you do it too much, it won't work. fuck. I was like, can I get up there? But if you, I figured there would be special jumping for when you're on one of those corkscrews, but I didn't think it would be exactly the same as when you're going vertical, you know? Just spits you down. I wanted to jump over here. There's some shit going on over here. Oh yeah, this is where they hang. This is where they hang until you come by. Okay, great. Well, now they're behind me, which is exactly where I don't want them to be. Because they can actually spray your back, too, which is weird. I don't think I've ever lost by that happening, but they can spray your back. I don't even know what I'm doing now, because, like, I guess I'm just going to wait until I can have an opportunity to jump off. This one is almost as much of a pain as the sewer, but I'll never shit-talk it the way I shit-talk the sewer. In fact, it's more of a pain in the ass, I'll just say it. But fuck it, it's cool. The sewer is not that cool. It's the bottom of a fucking sewer facility. Fuck, I didn't mean to go on this one. What's even over here? What the hell's over here? Oh, health. And there was like a guy, too. I was near him. Yeah, this would be a great Sonic stage, right? All the grinding. Okay. Great, now I'm going too fast. Oh, stop being fast. Stop it. How dare you? How dare you be fast? Limp Bizkit fan 1984 says, first time I did this, it took me an hour. Well, I'm hoping I can get it done in less time than that. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Now I just have to awkwardly grind with them, like we're friends, so I can get some fucking paint cans. Here we go, baby! That's what I think of you, asshole. Excuse me? Who gave you permission to tag me? I'll give you permission to tag me. Whoops. That's okay. Oh! You thought I was gonna fall off. You were like, Cybershell just fell off. You fell off L plus ratio. But no, that didn't happen. That did not happen. And look, there he is. Oh wait, no, these are the dead ones. They respawned back here, and they're like stacked on top of each other. They're like, aw, man. I don't know why I gave them a voice like they're fucking Swiper. Where is the other? Oh, he's just in front of me. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to get on the rail and go. Yeah, they don't have to censor shit, but they censor fuck. That's because fuck is the worst word you can say, Marin Pan. Have you seen the South Park movie? Wait, did I go past? No, I didn't go past. Of course I didn't go past. If I went past the part where he was hiding out, he would have jumped on behind me. Here he is. Here we go. Got his ass. Now die. It's okay, they're just robots. Who's he even talking to? Was I supposed to be there, or was he talking to the guy that killed him?
Super bass out of space in your face, baby. Jet Set Radio. We're kicking it live, even in the furthest reaches of the galaxy. And to all you aliens out there, I know you're planning to invade us. Whenever you're ready, just bring it on, suckers. Yo-Yo's real identity was nothing but a noise tank in disguise. And check this out. Those noise tanks were cyborgs created by Rokaku. It seems they kidnapped Yo-Yo and built a fake one to try and destroy the GGs. And since the Rokaku police couldn't take care of the Rudies on their own, the Rokaku group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special forces group, to tear up the streets. The Golden Rhinos are a group of highly trained assassins brought together by Rokaku Goji, the ringleader of the Rokaku group and Tokyo's current mayor. Hayashi has been kicked out of his useless police organization. He's got to be freaking out by now.
They let him keep his gun, though.
The noise tanks have been wiped out. But now, the gang that got implanted with Noise Tanks' brainwashing chip is after the GGs. Where in the world could the real Yo-Yo be? Defeat the Golden Rhino goons and
Goons.
find Yo-Yo!
He said goon. Find out more on the next episode of Jet Set Radio Future Z. You do actually have to get the cube. All right, I am going to call it here. That was a good stream. I had a great time. Really, thanks for everyone for hanging out. I really had a nice, super chill, super relaxed stream with you guys. And I will finish Jet Set Radio Future. Look, I'm making pretty good progress. I'm already at the point where Clutch shows up. That means I'm pretty far in the game. I got past the fucking sewer part, so now next time I start Jet Set Radio Future, I won't have to be like, to do the fucking sewer part. Oh yeah, this fucking douchebag steals your graffiti souls. I don't know what's going on with his ear. I think that's like an emulator issue. Guys, he stole your shit. Now you're just letting him grind through the garage? What the hell? That was funny, like the loading, like the you're going to this part of the level box came up. That was weird. Emulation's been pretty good, but there's been a few hiccups. Not that I care. Not that I'm saying it's a big deal. I'm just saying I've noticed them. But yeah, we did it. Fuck. We're on chapter 7. We made some good fucking progress. Not all the chapters are created equal. Some of them are like insanely short. Some of them are really long. Damn, it's not like loud as fuck, Boogie. Right next to these fucking goddamn behemoth subwoofers. I don't even know what she said. Was he like?
Hey, you!
Yeah, we were a little too laid back this time, I think. Again, I love when people who literally like just joined the gang, like they just joined interacting like, oh man, I miss yo-yos. What are you fucking talking about? But yeah, anyways, I actually am ending, so thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. See you guys next time. Sorry, I just want to let Beat dance. He's dancing. He's dancing.